Oh, everybody. Everybody should gather to watch the death of the Archer.
Look, if it was on my Doomstalker, there would be no death. There would only be murder.
And Karma was just here to watch Archer die. I mean, you said no to the communal death, but you're like, oh, Archer death? I'm up for the Archer death.
Oh, I mean, basically. Nah, it's just I don't have to be up there too much in this, and if I need to slip out, I can slip out.
In other words, he doesn't want the obligation.
I mean,
I do know. It's what said it.
you know, you know. Guess I can say, Bill, you're not wrong.
Right? Hold on. This messed
Look,
up. Come
putting up with Troy more than once a week is just too much. That or the puzzles fried your brain. I can see that one.
We don't have to do puzzles now.
No, eventually though, they're there. No, we're not slaying. Her.
Slay the spire.
Oh,
That does make me wonder if we do have to do that mission for that though.
I am.
That gets kind of cool.
I mean, I just feel like they hinted at that pretty strongly.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Hey, look, Boojabin's here. Hi, Bitty boy.
The people that made Sunday Fire are making like a teamfight tactics single player game style single player game, like an auto battle game.
Never could get into auto battlers. I tried. Couldn't do it.
Super auto pets.
Okay, so looks like your level is going to be 3. That makes sense. You're 5 divided by 2, 2.5, 3. All right.
So what you're saying is I should wait to do this till I'm sick.
I mean, I suppose you could, but no. All right, Archer, you are going to be running across Earth Demons, Living Bones, and Snow Imps. So you can kind of see your monsters over here. Actually, it looks like just Earth Demons and Snow Imps. The Living Bones are going to be the boss. So what you should expect, Archer, are obviously the Imps, which have low hit points, but have range, right, and brittle. You've got the Earth Golems, which are going to have a lot of hit points and hit really hard.
Okay, well I don't do a lot of damage or hit really hard, so that'd be fine.
So you're just going to have to hope that your boys, your skeletons, are ready for him, and swarm him with your massive bone.
1s and 2s.
Your massive bone.
Cool. I feel like this is not going to happen first try, but we'll give her a shot.
I mean, it doesn't have to happen first try. So let's take a look at what you got going on here. So it's Bones in the Dirt. It will be complete when the Hollow Scholar is dead. So that means you don't have to kill everything. You don't have to kill everything. Mm-hmm. So you could always run for the boss, although you'll have a lot of imps on you if you do. But the Earth Demons don't necessarily have to be killed if you're concerned about them.
Although my summons don't exactly listen to what I want them to do, so
Do you have any root abilities?
A what?
Like root style abilities, like things that stop things from moving?
He can curse a lot. That's about it. And I've heard Archer curse.
And it will happen this mission.
Mm-hmm. That I'm looking forward to for sure.
Yes. Especially when I roll a bunch of misses.
So your mission.
Hold on, random question. Did we take all the curses out of my deck from last time?
It should have done it automatically. You can search to be sure. But
looks like we're good.
The mod's pretty good about doing that.
Now I can't remember if these -1s. They came from that one mission.
The -1 should also be taken out. So you can tell, like if you search your deck, The stuff that should be in your deck has your player number on it or your class symbol on it, right? So the number 1 or the skull. If it's got a star, because if you look at the -1s up here for that we add to your deck, they've got the little stars.
So we're good.
Okay.
All right, they're all my sad failure.
Celestial harmonies, planetary motions, and the infinite planes. For years, you've hunted down rumors of an ancient scholar whose studies coincide with your own. One whose records were lost when such otherworldly obsessions rendered the scholar mad. Lost to all but you, finally, wandering a plane of the dead, you hear whispers of a crypt, which only manifests under the black clarity of the new moon. That must be it, the last resting place of the scholar. You teleport yourself to the valley outside the crypt where the scholar and his codex rest, under the moonless sky. You're unsurprised by the green hand that blocks the text so you cannot read it any further. Thank you. You're unsurprised to discover that he has acquired some restless roommates, imps and demons. Okay, so when we open the door, we'll read the next thing. Special rules. Oh, okay. So when the doors open, all 3 doors open.
Ugh.
All right. Okay. So, well, not like, I don't mean like all 3. I mean like all of these. Like when you open one of these, they all open.
Okay.
Other than that, the living bones will be the Hollow Scholar. It has its normal health times 2, so it has double its normal health. It will have no shields and cannot gain shields. So you don't have to worry about Pierce this mission.
Well, I mean,
Now, the downside is when it kills one of your summons, it will perform a heal 1 self.
oh,
So this may be a mission where when you come at the boss, you might want your bigger minions so that he doesn't just start bashing your skeletons. Although, if we take a look, we can see what his attack value is. His attack value is a default 3, which is enough to kill a skeleton. So you either need to buff their health or come at him with your big boys. Would probably be a good suggestion anyway.
God.
So that's pretty much it. There's nothing special that you have to worry about. You can take a look at the map a bit to see where your minions are. I mean, this is one of those things where it's a test of your skill of the play. Like, you don't have to worry about surprises so much. Feel free to, you can see that the next part of the map will have yourself, where you'll run into your first earth demons, and you'll also have an elite imp on the other end. And you'll have to cut across to the next door. Your skeletons can definitely block for you while you yourself move.
true.
The first room, you've just got the 2 imps. So you can probably deal with them pretty easily. Yeah, the loot is nothing but coins. Nothing but coins. So you don't have to worry about anything. Yeah, exactly. Loot if you want, but not. You're not going to really get anything major out of here. And that's kind of the gist of it, Archer. So when you are ready, feel free to look through all of your available cards. Plenty of summons. Plenty of summons.
Kind of wanted to put in deck.
I want to take a look at your unused cards real quick. So you've got, what, Decaying Will, Approach Oblivion. Oh yeah, you pulled out one of your skeletons for the level 2 one, didn't you?
Yep.
So, let's see. Yeah, anything with burn, probably not grand. Although, since your goal is just to kill the boss, anything with like a big hit could save you time. His health, it does say it's... Oh, it does actually tell us. It's going to be 18. So it's double its normal. So 18's not bad, especially with no shields. You could probably handle that pretty easily if you can just get in there and get your big guys up.
True.
You'd obviously don't need your heal allies card. I mean, well, unless you want
Maybe. Unless I want to keep the big guy alive.
Right. Well, it does allow you to move your summons, right? So if you want to get your summons out of one room or away from something else, right? Away from the... you don't have to worry about retaliate. None of that's here. So this decaying will's not as necessary. Let's see. I mean,
Although the poison wouldn't be terrible on the boss. But...
Damned Horde's not bad, just because it lets you curse the enemy deck, but it does mean you're not moving. So if you're not planning, if you're just planning to hold your ground for a little bit, that could be useful to you, because every curse is a something you don't have to, attack you don't have to take. If you're lucky, right? We've seen the enemy deck have like 10 curses and still not draw them. The Malicious Conversion, it's a burn, but lets you resummon. Transfer of Essence could be useful at the end, but eh. Uh-oh, Nerd Warrior is jelly. Of course you would be!
Wait, jelly of what?
Frosthaven.
Oh.
Mainly Frosthaven. I doubt it. Not the mission you're doing, simply that I'm playing Frosthaven and they're not. I know this to be true. Tomorrow is when Frosthaven will happen. I look forward to it. Tomorrow is the 3-man game. Now we just need our person to show up for the 4-man game. Like they didn't last week. Grumble. It's alright. I missed a day of Frosthaven last week. It's okay. I didn't go through withdrawal. Not at all. Wait, what was that? What were you
I was thinking malicious conversion might actually be if he has a way of getting Earth and not losing it. Malicious conversion, being able to run 5, just so you can get as fast past those guys as possible to run to the boss. If you were going to try to not necessarily speed run it, but
True.
ignore the Earth force.
True, you could use that for movement rather than the attack. What do you mean I have a problem? You haven't played your physical copy, Ben.
Yeah.
You don't understand. You haven't taken the first real hit. That is your. So see, you have a problem. It's different from my problem. All right. Oh, you switched the other one out. Yeah, okay, yeah, damage, yeah, because you don't necessarily need to negate the damage to you, per se. It's more to the minions once you get there. Don't forget your trap if you want to try and keep the enemies away from you. And, of course, you have your command. Horny command. Okay. Let me make sure my shortcuts. Make sure my shortcuts are still working. Yep, they are. Very good. Yeah. Death, here you come. You are ready, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Do you want to do your beginning of the mission summon?
That's a question, actually.
Probably not a bad idea with 2 imps. They're relatively easy to kill. This is where your choice of perks will be tested, I think. Let me see. You should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 perks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Archer, you're missing perks.
Am I?
I only see you with 6. You should have at least 9.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do something?
So yeah, every level gives you a perk. So level 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4 perks. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 perks in check marks because you haven't missed but 1. And both Karma and I hate you for that.
He hasn't put any of his level perks in. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably the level ones he's been missing.
So I get more of these, huh?
Yep.
He's gonna get 4. That's gonna be a huge fucking power. 3.
So yeah, you've got 4 to choose from. So you want to take a look at those. Let me see. What is that? You've got you can replace a -1 with a poison card. You can replace zeros with kill the minion to get a +4, which could be good for the skeletons against the little guys, but add 3 heal the necromancer. That's an interesting. It's a 3 heal one, and it only heals you. It won't heal the minions. You have +2 earth darkness cards, so if you need earth for the other cards you're using. Immediately before your rest, you may bless self. I don't know how
Oh,
often
they made these no longer freaking just +0s. That's why I didn't get them for the longest time with Boneshaper. Because they're like it just felt like it was going to bloat my stuff whenever I had so many +2s and +1s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once each scenario, when an ally would become exhausted by suffering damage, you may suffer 2 to lose it. Okay, you definitely don't need that for this mission, although that's an interesting thing to get for other missions.
I'm debating if I want the +2s or to get rid of the +1s.
You have 4.
Because I only have, I think, 2 +1s left in my deck. Or -1s, I mean.
-1s? You've replaced 2 of them, so you have
Yeah,
3.
I only have that one. Oh, I do have. So
You
I still have 1 left.
So the most you can bring it down to, and I've seen this with a lot of Frosthaven classes, is you can bring it down to 1. And the reason for that, I think, is because there's an item that lets you remove 1 more -1. So they make that useful.
I think I will go with these 2 at least.
I mean, it does
add the poison.
It does add poison. That is true. You don't have an easy way of doing that.
And I think on this mission I'll need it.
So maybe those 2, and then the question would be, where would be the last one go to?
Do I have 3 or 4?
You have 4.
Okay, I only use 2.
So you could add the +2s, or you can get the kill the summons to get +4.
I feel like the +2s are just better because if I get a +2, that's hitting for 4.
This is true. And if you can get the element, it'll help you in the future. I'll take care of your deck while you're doing that. So we're replacing 2 -1s.
Yeah, I took them out there.
It's just 1.
Oh, there's only 1. There was 2.
Yeah. So
Then I need that's the add the +0 poison.
So these 2
2 of
are
those.
out. Did they get sucked up into here? They did. So that's 4 -1s out your deck and your -2. And you need the 2
+0 poison.
+0 poisons.
What's up?
And then, are you getting 2 +2 elements?
We'll do 2 and then.
All right, I'll grab 2 of them. There's 3 check marks there, right?
Yeah, there's 3
Okay.
options.
All right, you have 24 cards in here. 24.
That's a lot.
Let me find out why you have that many extra. Oh, well, 2. That's 2. So where's the other 2 coming from? Ah, the ignore effects and 2 +1s. Gotcha. Yeah, you've got a lot of +1s in here. But you only have 2 negative cards at this point. A -1 and a miss.
Before they add all these curses.
Well, the good news is the imps don't innately curse, but they do innately brittle, right? So
yeah. All right, and back to the starting.
Yeah. Choose your level 1 summon. Ooh, your move 4 Skelly.
The only one I have for that for level.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Choose your cards. Choose wisely.
Nah, you know better. I don't.
Boy.
Right. Karma, help him out.
This bad card. That bad card.
Wait, what is this card down here?
That's the one I'm getting ready to play.
Oh.
See what I want.
Spoilers?
Not that it matters. Okay, that and that go there. Okay, this should work. This should work exactly like I want it.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. It will always work 100% the way you want it.
So I get XP for doing that. Something.
Oh, yeah, for the initial summon, of course. All right. Okay, let's see what you got. You've got them not moving too quick, but you're obviously moving much slower. They will just be doing an average attack, but they're adding poison to their attacks, so there's that. So we got to deal with that first. All right, so their range is 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5 is first, so he's attacking your skeleton for 1. Immediate miss. However, poison. The other imp can move 2 and attack at range 3. 1, 2, 3. So he'll attack the skeleton for 2 because of poison. Hits it for 2. It still lives. Well, as far as a skeleton lives. Okay. All of you. Let's see what you got.
Well, we got skeleton attack first, right?
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's going to go to 5 first. Attacking for 2.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Wow. Okay, it hit for 4. It's definitely dead.
Now I get.
Oh, you hit the, what'd you hit, the start button?
Yeah.
It flipped those over. So...
This does kind of ruin my plan because I wasn't expecting to kill that in one hit.
Right?
Strong donkey.
I can still put the curse in the deck, though. I would put the curse in that deck. Can't give him an attack because, well...
Well, do you want to do that, or do you want to summon?
Probably.
Because your skeleton's got 2 rounds before it's going to be able to get to the enemy unless you give it movement. So, like, next turn you may want to play your, what, grant 1 minion a move attack.
So let's do, yeah, I'll summon the second skelly.
I mean, if you summon another one, well, you might not. It depends on if you draw a +1, that other one's going to die from the 1 skeleton. So there's that.
And then
right?
I can play the loot and take the coin.
I mean, sure.
Or I could move. Actually, I think I am gonna move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to stand between your skeleton and
Spicy.
But if I do that, that's
This
gonna
is-
make it move away.
Oh, this is that is spicy.
Oh, it will move away. It will move
Well,
away,
okay.
right.
If you moved here, right? Like, you can manipulate the
Yeah.
AI a bit. If you move there, then you can say, "Oh, it moves away like this." But then you're not getting closer to. The more I get, that's a spicy play. That's
Motion.
Archer's like, "I will protect you, my minions."
Pretty much.
I feel like this is the opposite of what's supposed to happen with a Boneshaper.
That does sound like something I'd do.
It does sound like something you would do. All right. Pick your cards. Who'd you been? You think he's going to die? You think he's going to make it? I'm taking bets. Nerd Warrior, feel free. Come in on this bet.
Wow. Betting on my survival. What a friend.
I'm running an illegal gambling ring in Frosthaven. Death. You know, the beautiful thing is because he said just death, It could mean either way. His death, or he's just summoning a lot of death. Like that was kind of a neutral response.
One of the enemies is already dead, right? So
Oh
Indeed.
no, I forgot. Karma, I gotta run and do the world boss. I forgot.
yeah, I know. That's good message. So, oh, shit, we're almost 7 minutes.
Hold on, I'm just gonna throw my character over there. Sorry, Karma sent me a world boss tracker for Diablo.
Boo. Boo.
There's
So
robots.
I am here.
Okay. All right. Boojabin was far more specific. Your death. I'm
Okay.
down.
Wait, Kage dead? His death. Oh. I was gonna say that's a pretty bold one.
Archer.
Yeah, I'm working.
Yeah, I need cards, Archer.
I'm working.
No, you're not.
I am actually.
Don't worry about it. He's doing it.
All
I'm
right.
actually working on it.
Uh huh.
He's got
That one.
Get that one out. Good mate. Oh shit.
All right, we good.
Okay. You beat the imps. And he's just doing a normal attack, not even adding any new... Oh, you know what I completely forgot?
The fact that I looted that.
The fact that your skeleton wouldn't have survived.
Oh.
Yeah, remember they have innate brittle. Archer, tap your armor and we'll just say your skeleton lived that way.
Okay.
Because your skeleton took no damage from the... Like, we can look at the monster deck. Oh, no, we can't. Because it missed first, right?
Yes.
But it still would have applied poison and brittle. And then the second one attacked for 2. Got a plus
That's
0.
true.
So brittle would have killed it. So your skeleton still has his brittle. That's on me.
He also has at 3.
That is on you.
Yeah, but he is
It's
on.
okay though.
But yes, he does have full hit points because
Okay,
he
my Skelly gets to
technically
go say hi.
didn't take that damage. So we've corrected it. We're good. We're good. Moving. Skeleton rolls for 2.
Closer to the death of Archer now.
And it's dead. Wait, hold on. Skeleton 1 needs to move first, and then skeleton 2. Imp dead.
Uh,
All right. So now your
One
cards.
negates my lovely attack.
True, but you can move and heal. Can you heal
Yes,
your? You don't have a. Yeah. See, this is where your heal other cards definitely would come in handy, but it's only a skeleton, so I guess it's not.
And then I can heal myself back full.
I guess I'm being rude to the skeletons.
Yeah. They have feelings.
All right, Archer. There's no monsters, so now we just need your movement or your cards. So far, it's been a clean run, minus my obviously forgetting very basic rules, like imps adding brittle. One of these days, I will play this game and actually remember everything that happens and not make any mistakes. But today is obviously not that day. Okay. Oh, you do have a fell remedy ready to go.
Ooh, world boss. Hold on, it'll be dead in like 30 seconds.
My God. Why am I taking a back seat to Diablo 4? Why?
Hey, it's just the world boss. It's one he hasn't done yet.
Yeah, I have. Not that I'm gonna get to see much mechanic with this, but you know.
Hey, don't get hit by the beam.
What beam?
Well, it depends on if he showed
the,
up.
the one you just got hit
Oh
by?
god, it just killed 5 people. Oh no. I
Mine
can't
just
believe it.
died. It didn't get to do whatever that was.
Yeah, yeah, we have a lot of 60s here.
All right, that it? That it? I think that's
Oh
it.
my god.
Seriously.
Are you guys going to make me have to play D4? Oh my god.
No,
There we go. Got it.
I don't make you do anything.
All
That's
right.
a lie and you know it.
Give me the whispers. Give me the whispers.
Pick
All
your...
right, I got the cash. I'll open it later.
Play your cards, you bastard.
Hey, it's Karma's fault. He started this.
Oh, I get to blame Karma. Great.
Yeah,
Yes.
totally.
Okay, I am here. Time to play game. First thing I'm gonna do is heal my skelly. Get rid of that brittle.
All right. So
And I guess
poison and brittle. Yep. Cool. Mm-hmm.
And now I'm gonna do the movie move.
Move
No.
4. All right. So let me move you back. Pop. And just open all of them because that was the special rules. Okay. Accompanied by your lovely horde of thralls, you descend to the center of the valley. Greater demons lumber around the snow, kicking aside headstones. To progress further, you will need to defeat them, but they are merely brutes, obstacles in the way of your quest. It said, I mean, you don't need to defeat them. It's complete when the Hollow Scholar is dead at the end of that round. Yeah, you don't need to beat them. That flavor text is wrong. Because it says when door 2 is open, we just read the next one, and door 2 has no requirements and is not locked. So
It's just a suggestion.
right,
Like most things.
it's just a suggestion.
We believe that you should defeat these so you don't die, but hey.
Let's see what's going to happen here. After your action, the imps are going to move. Nothing here is elite. Right? Oh, one of them is. The imps are going to move 2 and 3. And then attack at range 3. So he's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. So this one can get to your skeleton.
Or me.
Or you. The imp can go 3, 1, 2, 3. So, right? 1, 1, 2, 3.
Damn, the Earth Demon Elite would have
1, 2,
20 health.
3.
Oh.
So the elite won't be able to reach you. Yeah, the Earth Demons are attacking for 3 and 4. At range 4? Oh my, boulder throw. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that skeleton is not surviving this. You need to back up 1, 2, 3, 4 beyond this point to not get hit by boulders.
Oh, so don't get the move.
I mean, you can move in if you want to get hit by massive boulders.
They are massive. They are bold.
It's a really good fucking card.
Sad.
It's one of the few times that Earth Demons are, you know.
So I need to move back here, you said?
You would have to move back one more because they have a 1, 2, 3. Well, hold on. 1, 2. If you were here, let's calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So no, they would hit the skeleton first. If you were here, though, you'd be closer. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So depending upon how things went, you would only get hit by that one. But I mean, the skeleton is
Probably dead anyway.
going to be absorbing it regardless, I think.
What if though if they both attack though? I mean, it might attack me anyway because it's gonna kill the skelly.
But they're not moving, so you're out of range. You are out of range for their attack right now.
I thought I wasn't for this one.
No, only if you were here. Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, yeah, you are right. 1, 2, 3. You are in range of this one, but this one will be attacking first.
So it'll probably kill the
So it will go after the skeleton first, unless the imp kills the skeleton, but the imp is only attacking for 1.
Okay.
I mean,
well, let 'em do their thing.
if the imp gets a +2, then yeah, sure, you're going to get hit.
It's unlikely.
All right. So, all right. Well, that's end of your turn. Imp is going to move for 2, attack at range 3. Attacking the skeleton for 1. Hit it for 2. Adds a, you guessed it, curse to Archer's deck.
Yay.
Archer's already getting flooded with the curses. It's great.
Is it?
Okay. Then the only other imp is the elite that can move 3. 1, 2, 3. Cannot attack. And now the range 4 attack of the Earth Demon. So Earth Demon 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attacking for 3. I did not mean to hit that. It's okay. I can still, I know, we know what their attacks were, so let me pull monster. Wow! He only hit for 1.
Yeah, it still kills him.
I know, unfortunately, still kills him. You're out of range of Earth 2 and Earth 4. So that was pretty much what happened. So hit the end round too early, but that's okay. Here you go, Archer, your skeleton. And then we just need you to choose your new cards. This is going to hurt, especially with your skeleton so far back.
Yep.
Oh, don't forget to drop your skeleton 1.
Doesn't doubt it. Alright. Play it out.
Okay, imps. Then you. Then the Earth Demons, who will be only moving 1 and attacking everything around them. The imps are not attacking. So that's good. The imps will be performing shield and heal oneself. Archer, would you like an element from the imps?
Don't really,
Give him that good stuff.
I don't really need one. It's not gonna get the attack or anything, so it doesn't really matter.
True, but you could have one for your next turn. You have maybe a card next turn that could benefit from it.
No. Actually, I don't. I don't have any elements for I can be.
So
Nope.
no
Fortunate.
real preference then.
Nope, not really.
We'll give you a little bit of earth. Screw it. Oh no,
Say
earth.
don't give Earth because they can use it.
That's true. Well, they can't use it this turn because they can't actually attack you. Although, yeah, you're correct. Earth would. Let's do dark.
Imps
Dark is.
can use that, but not rarely.
Imps tend to just use whatever, if I'm not mistaken.
They also
So.
have specific ones for dark, don't they?
Oh, maybe they do. I mean, if you want something that's like really neutral or something that might even impact the Earth, you could choose wind. I think. I believe wind
Yeah.
does screw with them.
This is the old game.
All right, your skeleton. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're kind of tied. Imps went first, so that way. And then your cards.
Well, I was gonna heal the summon if he got damaged, but since that didn't happen, I guess
Yeah.
I can just move the Skelly and attack.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, heck, you could have even used the darkness for the pierce, but if you don't attack the imp, you could... Because the imp is going to be nearly impossible to get through its 5 shields. Even with a
Oh, that's
pierce
right. It hits
2.
5.
So you could move it... Where was your skeleton? Here? You could move it here to attack that one, or you could move it here to
Well, the
attack...
problem is they're gonna kill it if I let them attack.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, if you move them in too close. All right. Well, you at least got them in, and you can roll to attack even though they've got the shields. Here's your skeleton, by the way. I don't know where you want them. Oh, but you got a poison on them. Okay. Every little bit helps. Poison on the imp.
I did that, so I can move. They got move 1, don't they? The earth.
The earth demons do have a move 1, yes. Which means they will go after him.
Those 2 will. This one might, and this one should go after.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about earth demon. This earth demon will go against your skeleton.
I didn't have enough move to get him farther, so I guess it is what it is.
All right.
I mean, we already rolled it, so.
Earth demon 1 can move 1 closer. 2 will...
Tree's moving.
Tree's moving. It's an int. All right, this is an attack of 2. Miss. Immobilize is only on elite, so he's not immobilized. Earth 4 will move towards you. And that's it. End of round.
Yay.
The demons on the earth demons on here give me like Nurgle vibes.
Who's a what?
Nurgle vibes, like 40k.
Oh, I don't.
Grandfather Nurgle, it's the disease god or chaos god.
Alright, this is gonna be slow, and that skeleton's never gonna move.
Yeah, that skeleton is stuck. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you went slow?
I didn't have much choice.
Okay, well, earth demons are not attacking, only the imps. So the imps, we first start with imp elite, who can attack at range 3, can move 3. Doesn't need to move, he's attacking the skeleton for 2. Hits the skeleton for 2. Adds brittle. Oh, of course it breaks again. Oh, whatever. All right. Imp 4 will then move away.
Sad.
And attack for 2. Yeah, it did have movement. Hits for 2, brittle 4. That's it for them. Earth demons heal whatever they had. Your turn.
Well, that doesn't. I don't want to summon him out here yet. I guess that's all I can really do. I mean, I could summon him, but
I have wondered if getting your Wraith out early would have been a good idea. I'm not completely convinced on that, but like their shields would definitely help with the imps.
yeah, but I figured the brittle would just kill it eventually because they'd hit for 4.
Well, the thing you have to keep in mind is the brittle would only trigger if it got through the shields, and if they're getting through the shields, the Wraith only has 1 hit point anyway.
Did not know that.
Yeah, brittle is after all damage. So if your wraith was going to get hit, it was going to die anyway, right? So brittle's not exactly a big deal to them. Okay, so you just moved.
Yeah, I was debating if I wanted to summon or not.
Yeah, no, I understand. So you got the big guy there.
It is what it is.
I'm not sure what I feel about these odds, just because the imps are hiding behind the earth demons real good right now. And
Don't tell them the odds.
never tell them the odds.
Yeah. Don't tell them that.
Did you just short rest?
Yes.
Where's your...
Yeah, it's in my hand, which is up here, which is annoying.
Gotcha. I just thought you had already pulled a card.
No, I hadn't. Yeah. Probably a bad card to get rid of.
What is it? Whoops, where are you? Oh, the heal self and grant summons movement. But what do you risk if you randomize another card? Is
Another card.
the other quandary. Well, yeah, true, but like what if you lose one of your big summons or something like that? I don't know. That's hard to say. That would be helpful, but at the same time, if you're not getting summons out, it's not as... I don't know, man. You've got...
We'll try it.
I mean, if you can rush that last room and get your big guys up, I really
Well, that's what I was
wonder...
going to try to do. That's why I was trying to lure the earth demons in so they would take a while to get there.
Right? I get you. Unfortunately, you got the one that's right there.
Yeah, that was... I'm actually more concerned about this.
Yeah, he's the one I'm worried about the most for you, too.
Because he's blocking the...
We're not blocking it yet, but like he will be, like, once he gets there.
Probably a bad move.
All right, here we go. Imps, healing. Earth demons, moving pretty quick. That being said, we start with the imps. 1, 2, 3. Not there. Here. 3. Yep. Okay, 3 each. So number 4 goes... heals off his poison. Your turn.
Okay. Don't really want to be next to him, but choice.
So
Is he
if
going to
you're...
mobilize me? He's...
No, immobilizes only on the elites.
Then I'm going to summon...
So
Probably won't work, but...
I would probably, due to the power of of his hit, you may want to just take the hit yourself and summon behind you.
Oh, no, I know. That was the plan.
Okay. I figured.
My plan was to hold these guys back here while I move forward.
I mean, that works. Don't forget any XP you would get from that. And here we go with the Earth Demons. So they can move 3. Well, actually, did you... Ugh, it's going to take a hit no matter what. I hope it lives.
Can't block everything. It won't, but...
I mean, I hope it does. All right, well, Earth Demon 1 is going to go 2. Yeah, because no matter where you summon it, it was taking a hit. It's attacking for... Oh, see, there it is. The wind would have reduced the attack. Unfortunately, we're already past that turn. It's attacking for 3. Come on, come on. Ow!
Yeah. Well, it lasted not very long.
You're getting attacked for 3 after this guy moves. Ow, that's a 5.
Lovely.
You just want to take it?
You know what I should have done? I'm an idiot.
Hmm.
Should have put my trap there.
Oh, no, wait, no. Wait. Hold on. Where
Holding.
was he? He was here, right? Two, three. Where was he originally?
Thought he was here, was he not?
I think he was there.
And that one was like over here.
And we haven't,
Oh no, I was the one that came in.
because your Wraith was here. So he would have gotten there. 2 just got here. And he was like back there. You were here? Wait, you went 4. You were here.
I was there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was trying to think of like where the trap would go that might have been more useful to you, but yeah, you could have put one here.
I was saying I could have put it there and summoned the Wraith here.
But then that one would have hit the...
That's still better than it taking me for 5, but...
True.
but
No. Well, I guess the question is...
I didn't think of it.
Do you want to take the 5 or burn? 5 is a pretty big hit, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the answer to this one.
Take.
All right. 5 it is. I mean, the good news is it's a short mission, right? So if you fail, we can try again and we can come up with another strategy. Any thoughts, Karma? I'm kind of trying to... I don't know his cards too well, but I'm thinking that Wraith in the beginning might not be bad.
I was thinking that if he, I mean, it's a bit of a risk setting up, setting up some colors so he can get a big deal on himself. But I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Like at this point, so the Wraith is gone, which is unfortunate.
See, I don't know.
See, the problem is he's got more imps in here as well, which are gonna make life hell even for the big boys. So I don't know if you need to like get skeletons up to block the imps or not. It may take too long if you go that route. Hmm. I mean, at this point, you have that card that lets you attack for 4 and summon, right? Did you pick that up or not?
No.
See, that would have been an interesting idea. Charge in, maybe kill an imp with that attack 4 to get a summon in. Yeah. I mean, now is the time that we might want to... I mean, obviously, you still want to try and complete this, but it's a good time to also consider what cards could be useful in the future if this doesn't go well.
It's already not going well. The elements up.
I don't know. No elements up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and turn off the hands as well, since it's just Archer doing it.
Also, my hand's probably going
No.
across the map sometimes. Uh,
Blow the master.
The next 3 sources of damage to one of your summons. Maybe that's a good one to get out early.
Okay.
my
See what
cards,
we got.
Archer.
Well, you do have the play from your discard card, at least. Okay. You may not have the damage summon, but you do have that. And that could summon one of your big cards if they're already out. Okay.
Not if they're burns. Which all my big ones are.
No, I mean your grave digging card could be
Yeah.
used to summon one of the big guys, even if they are burns.
What?
Yeah. Play a
I
card
thought
from.
discard pile was this one.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if you had discarded one, like used it for one of its bottom
Oh.
actions,
Oh, okay.
you could then pull it out of your graveyard, Yu-Gi-Oh
Okay,
style, by using Monster Reborn.
Gotcha. Okay, I misunderstood what you were
That's the
saying.
most you're gonna-
All right, let's see what kind of deck I have.
Then you just play Pot of Greed 3 times. You just draw your entire deck or something like that. Anyway, let's go.
every time.
You went faster than the imps. The Earth Demons are only moving 1. Attacking for 4 and 5, but you can easily get away, so that's good. The imps just moving 2 and 3, attack range 3. They're doing the poison thing, basically. But you are faster than them.
Debating if I want to use the move 4 or not.
Oof.
I just want to open it with.
Well, we know there's imps in there, right? So if you don't use the move 4, then you're going to have to put a trap behind you immediately. No, even then, if you put the trap behind you, they'll just walk into it because they don't have a path to get to you other than the trap.
Oh yeah, they do. They could go around.
No, I'm talking about this one.
Oh, no, that one. Yeah, it's.
Because if you only move 2, he will move 1 and he will hit you. If you move 4, though, then you're kind of SOL regarding summons, and you're going to get attacked by 3 imps.
And the boss.
Correct. The boss's movement is 4. Yeah, he will probably get to you. Alternatively, no. I was going to say you could put the skeleton where you're at. But that just...
Okay, what if I put the trap here, and then I move in, and put the skelly here, on the door?
I mean, that would at least save you from the Earth Demon. You're still going to take several imps to the face, but... It's probably the best you've got. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, really.
Something.
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely the.
So I can go ahead and use this. That'll give me 1 line.
These imps, how far the Earth Demons go?
They're just going 1. But the problem is with a base move of 2, that's not enough to get away from a demon unless he was moving away from them immediately. Like if Archer was on the door already, he could have moved away too and wouldn't have a problem. But the problem is he's got
running over here and try to kite with you put right there a trap there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 trap there, and this guy goes here.
Yeah, but that doesn't get me to the door.
I mean, I don't know if running away from defense is working.
I mean, tanking them isn't working either.
Well, I did say kite. I meant like you try to run them around real quick.
I can't kite the imps.
Oh yeah, those imps gotta die. I don't know.
To what?
I thought you had ranged. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I don't know all the cards.
None of my cards are ranged.
I thought you had a range.
I have 0 range cards.
Okay, well that sucks.
I agree.
uh,
I
can't-
agree. Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to try this.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Good
Put
luck
the 3 damage trap here.
to make the Earth Demons go around. Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
I like that.
Well, actually, no, they don't even have to. That's just rough terrain, not even an obstacle.
It'll take longer though.
But it will make them take longer. Yeah, that's for sure.
Can he even move in there with only one?
Well, no, they won't. They definitely won't. Not with one.
Okay.
But like eventually they will start moving through it.
And I guess
Moving to
don't think I have a choice.
the boss. He's moving 4. He's only getting up to about here.
Okay, so he won't actually be able to hit
Oh,
me if I
good.
go here.
Peer pressure live on Twitch. What was that about? Was that about something to do with
that
you?
was about the Diablo bullshit.
Oh, okay.
And you bastards.
Okay, so if I can put
Alternatively, you could put the skeleton in front of you and burn a card for the imp or for the Earth. I don't know if that's the right play. You have a decent amount of cards, but because you may need that skeleton for these imps.
I will, but I'm worried the imps are gonna attack the skelly and kill it.
I mean, if the Earth Demon attacks the skelly, it's going to kill it.
Fair.
So,
Yeah, true. I'll take it.
what are your choices here? To be honest. Oh wait, are you
Uh,
not moving in?
Well, I can, but I want him to attack. If I move there, he won't. I guess I could too.
Yeah. If you put it there, then the imps will go after the skeleton first, but the Earth Demon will still hit you.
Oh,
You can go in one more, right?
No, he's only got a move of
No.
2. He's only got a base move.
I thought you was doing the 4, but it's my bad.
no, because then I couldn't summon.
So if you've got a card you can burn, I should have given you a battle goal. I always do that.
I don't think I'm getting it. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, he can get a battle goal.
Oh, I didn't get battle goals on my thing. And
You didn't do your. Oh, and Gloom, no, but.
God damn it.
All right, so let's see how this plays out, shall we? So we've got imps moving 2 and 3, range 3. The elite can go 1, 2, 3, and unfortunately is attacking you. It's attacking you for 1, giving you brittle and poison, which means you're definitely burning a card from the Earth Demon.
Crap.
All right. Doesn't do any damage.
It does put terrible status effects on.
It does put terrible, terrible status effects on you. Seriously, game.
Game no like Archer.
Can the other imps hit you? Probably. 1, 2, 3. Yep. All right. This one is attacking you for 1, 2 due to poison. That hits you for 4.
Lovely. Don't have a choice.
All right. The other imp. Imp can attack for range 3, moving 2.
I just realized my life is so low I can't summon.
Attacking the wait. Oh, did the skeleton grab the brittle by accident? That's weird. Attacking the skeleton for 1.
2.
2. Damn.
Bye, Skelly.
I was hoping it would live through part of this.
And it won't.
Attacking the skeleton for 2 because of poison.
Okay, we've already failed this mission, so we might as well just quit now. I don't have the life to summon anything, and I don't have a way to heal.
Go out like a Chad, Archer.
There's no point. It's already over.
Go out like a Chad.
There's
It's
nothing to do.
It's for the stream, Archer. It's for the stream. Go out like a Chad for this content. Blow up.
oh no, wait,
There's
because Archer's about to go out right now. Hold on. He can only move one. He can move one. He can move one. Archer, you're getting attacked for 4. 5 because of poison.
All right.
I mean, I can burn cards.
Oh!
Double damage.
Holy shit.
Did he get a 2x?
No, he
No, he got a
missed.
miss.
Ah!
Archer didn't die this turn.
It doesn't matter though.
Classic Archer.
But it doesn't
Skin of his
matter.
teeth.
Like, look at my cards. I can't actually do anything. It's over.
It is pretty much over. All right.
It's
So
over now.
it's over, Anakin. He has the high ground.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to try to do the Wraith earlier. Now that I know Brittle doesn't work until it's on HP.
Yeah, I mean it's a thought, right? So you could summon do you summon a skeleton first, or you summon the wraith first? Probably the wraith first, right? Why don't you could use the wraith?
Well, I mean, the base Skelly can go first.
Well, no, I mean for your turn 0 summon.
Yeah.
What if you summon the wraith? Because then it won't.
It's
then,
not a level 1, is it?
yeah, it's a level 1 card.
Oh,
It's a 1 or an X.
all right, fair.
That would now. I'm wondering if you put out the immune to summon damage card right after,
But
right?
that would waste it on all the weak imp.
Well, ideally, the wraith shouldn't be killed by imps, right?
Unless it gets lucky.
Unless they get lucky. Which your card would then protect it, right? Because it's a burn card. You can't bring it back.
Sure.
So what if the plan is get the wraith out, and then on your first play, you get the immunity to damage out. And then the question becomes, do you bother summoning a skeleton there? Or do we or what if you summon all of your skeletons in the very
That's literally
beginning?
what I was going to suggest. I was going to suggest summon as many things you can and then run onto the opposite side of the map until the guys start heading towards them, and then run through the door and just
Right.
leave your skeletons there.
Because
Then you can resummon them when they die.
in theory, with 3 skeletons and a wraith going out, the enemy should be very busy. At least
Do I have 3 skeletons?
for a couple turns. You should have 3 skeletons. You have you only removed 1 skeleton, but you replaced it with another skeleton. You start with 3 skeletons.
Hold on.
Yeah, I thought he had
One.
4 skeletons.
He does technically have 4 skeletons.
I know, but I took some out for healing cards. I only have 2 skellies. I took 1 out for a healing card.
Mm-hmm. And as we've seen, the healing is going to be hard to do because you're going to be running away from earth demons. I mean, unless you just go balls to the wall and attack them. You could try that, right? That's another strategy. Just go in with your horde.
Until they get to attack everything around them.
That wouldn't be too bad. Good bombing.
I mean, the only downside to this, right, as a thought, is
How kill boss? Is how kill boss maybe?
no, not necessarily even that. But the fact that when he opens the door,
Yep.
the summons won't move.
Yeah.
Because the summons go before him.
Correct.
I mean, if anyone wants to pitch in ideas for strategy here, I've played this class, but not nearly enough to.
my only real experience of the summoner stuff was doing Archer's summoner class, freaking
Yeah.
class quest.
Hmm.
And I was like, I my strategy ended up being thorn shooter, like decimating everything. It was pretty good.
So let me do this. Let me actually pull out your cards and we can take a look at what you've got. Granting attacks is definitely a good idea.
But they have to live.
Right, of course. So this card I definitely agree with because I'm thinking it'll work well to keep your summons alive for a bit. Get your big guys for the boss. That's another big guy.
Problem is, I don't have any. Like, I only have the wraith for a range summon. It only is for one.
I'm almost thinking critical failure is not going to help you much in this mission. I know it grants a summon a +1 attack. I guess you could grant 2 summons.
Yeah, if I had dark. I mean, it's possible to get rid of that one.
But let's put that as an alt. So healing yourself could be useful. So I'm going to put this.
Say I had that one and this one to heal. These two cards.
Yeah. Let's see. Eternal Torment. I do. That one's usually good because it's got cursing on it. There's. That's got your movement on it. Let's put that here.
Yeah, we think it's good.
Okay, so there's your current summons. 2 skeletons, the 2 big guys in there. I mean,
I could take out the second big guy, I guess.
I mean, I guess you
But
could.
I'm just worried about the boss healing. So
Well, the boss heals when he kills, and he only heals for 1. But
Also, I guess the reason he heals for 1 is just to knock off poison from himself.
yeah.
so these are what we had to pick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, so these are this is 11 here. Did we have too many cards? 1, 2,
No,
3,
you
4,
took the
5,
11th
6,
one
7,
out, or
8,
the
9.
12th one is right here.
Oh, what did you replace it with? I didn't.
Nothing. You just took it out.
Oh, you have 12 cards. Sorry, I forget your hand size is freaking 12.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
get them summons.
So I could get another Skelly back.
All right. Enemy, all allies and enemies next to the hex which it died suffer 2. Funny enough, that exploding corpse could be useful when they clump up, but I'm just not sure if it's gonna be easy to put in there. Transfer of essence, probably not because it does damage to yourself to heal them, right? And the the buff and the poison are nice, but I feel like this against an imp, right? Malicious conversion.
Yeah, it could be good, but it is a burn.
It is a burn, but you could use it to pull out a summon without taking damage, right? So you could use it to pull out a skeleton. You could
True.
use it if one of your big guys happens to be in discard.
It does have a nice move too.
It's a decent move card, yeah. Approach Oblivion. Heal for all allies. Range 2. Bless, but take a curse. 2 damage. No. The bottom of that is okay, but I'm not sure about that one.
Best part about that one is it generates.
Right. The wind could be useful against the earth, but we have seen that they didn't really pull it that many times. Do we put 1 or 2 more skeletons in your deck? Do we?
You'd only be able to put one, but Skellies are fine. But if I don't have a way to heal up the damage,
Yeah, that is the other problem, right? You would obviously need to do the summon or that, right? Either one. So like if you wanted to create a horde of monsters in the first room of like just create a bunch of skeletons, you could end that whole setup with this whole summon X+1 thing, right? And that should get you back up to where you would need to be. Had one.
not quite, but
I don't think Decaying Will is great here. I don't really like Exploding Corpse because it gets rid of the enemies and it's a burn card. So we're kind of looking at these three as alts.
I thought about. I mean, I guess we could do this one. I could do the negate damage to myself if I need to, but that would burn the Skelly card.
Would burn the Skelly, but it would allow you to very quickly summon other minions without losing health, right?
Yeah, I was thinking that would be maybe a good play when I got into the boss room, so I could summon the big guys without dying. But
Well, the
Like
big
you could,
guys don't do damage to you, right? That's the beautiful thing. Well, no, wait, they do. Wait, only one of
some
them
of them do.
does. Okay, the the really big guy does.
Yeah, I
The
just got hit.
the big zombie doesn't.
No.
I didn't realize that this guy did cause you damage. That's unfortunate.
I was thinking if he was going to play this one, playing it with the where's the skeleton that does it? This one with the grave digging one. So he takes one less damage to that one. Because I think using because once this guy dies,
Well,
uh,
the problem with that is it adds damage. Play a card from your discard pile
oh
to perform the
oh
summon. You take a damage to yourself, but you playing the card also causes damage. So it's like,
yeah, I thought this was a replacement effect.
no,
Okay,
unfortunately,
never mind.
it's just a way to kind of get a quick summon, which is why it takes extra health. So like that's why this could be used to summon maybe the other big guy on a turn. So like that would give you a double summon turn essentially,
Yeah.
where you could summon maybe this guy and this guy. Um,
Honestly, you'd probably play like this and this card on your first turn with like whatever with the angry angry spirits is your first summon. You play like this and this in your first turn, right?
mm,
And then you do this to bring back the unearthed horror. And maybe you could do unforgivable methods or something like that if you're going to go real hard. But I think you don't want to summon this guy in the first room. To be honest, that one's probably
no,
against the boss.
this guy's definitely your boss
Maybe just heal
soaker.
yourself instead on that one.
Mm,
But I like that as a first turn, just so you can one get one of those guys poisoned immediately, so they'll die with like a hit probably, and then
Well, you
you'll have
gotta
the other guy summoned.
remember that only poisons around the summon, so these imps that
It's
aren't
one
moving,
away, right? As long as you can get. Oh wait. Where am I?
the
Thinking?
imps are pretty ranged. They don't usually get there very easy.
yeah.
I thought you were closer for some reason.
Now
Where
that
is it?
could be useful when you get to the boss.
Ah, okay. I thought they were here. I
Mm,
thought you were like able to get like one away from them. I thought they were
No.
closer.
no, although his skeletons could move to them, but he doesn't have a ton of control over that. And I mean, I guess you could use the horn at one point before you do it, but hmm. So malicious conversion would be a really good way to get a free summon of unforgivable methods, or the Stitch Atrocity, as it's called. Right, because the one good thing about malicious conversion is that it makes the damage you take reduced by 2.
Yeah, but it has to kill it,
But it has to kill.
and it would be a technical double burn because after that it's a burn.
Well, true, but it would put it in play without the damage, right?
Yeah.
It would kill an imp and succeed in summoning the big guy. Are you using elements of any kind in any of these cards? That provides poison, but it's a burn. More healing for darkness and earth. You're only really... You've got a couple of... One's the burn card, though. Actually, both of your elements are burns, except for torment. So the only way you can get the element for the heal is through eternal torment.
Yeah.
Which also is the problem with critical failure, right? Critical failure is probably only really a really good card if you can get the darkness on it. maybe one of these would be better.
Maybe.
I mean, unless you're planning to do the bottom half, but then you need to curse a lot, and I don't know if you have. I mean, you don't
I
really
don't
have
at
any
this.
curse cards. It's all in your deck, right?
I mean, I got the 2 I added, but yeah. Wasn't there a curse?
Right. Well, that's what I mean. You don't have any ability cards that curse other than the one.
Other than this one. Bottom action on that technically does.
I mean, I don't. I think that might be a good substitute for that one, to be honest. Put more curses in rather than relying on the curses to do damage. Like critical
I think I
failure.
did have that.
I think critical failure is good in a party setting, because you and me together, we tend to put a lot of curses in an enemy's deck. I just don't
True.
think here it's helping you a lot. So that's half of your cards right there are summons.
That's what I'm worried about, having too many summons, not enough actions.
Yeah, but 3 of them are skeletons, so they do come back.
The problem with the summons is once I summon them, they keep getting one shot.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really know how to get around that other than that one card, but that only lasts for so long.
Right. Well, and that's why I was thinking that the Wraith might not be bad to do early, just because the Wraith does seem to have a resiliency to the Imps, just because their damage is not high.
Yeah, the problem is the Wraith doesn't kill the Imps very fast either.
No, it does not.
We can give it a shot, though. But I think we got a decent deck here.
You want to try that?
Yeah.
All right, let's get these out. And then we'll keep these 3 alternatives nearby. I'll just put these here. All right, well, we try it. See how it goes.
Do we want to summon the Wraith first?
Well, if you're planning on going slow with your summon, it may not be a bad idea. All right, so you don't take damage for that one, but you do get the XP. There's your raid.
No reason hiding or using, to be honest.
True. I mean, I guess unless you wanted to use the hand on the bottom of your screen. You know what I could probably do so that you could still use the hand? I could probably create a second hand zone. I don't know if it'll let you see it.
I was just thinking so you could see what cards I had available, but
Yeah.
I'm open to suggestions. So you were saying to play this one, right? Yeah.
Just as a precaution, because you don't want to lose.
And then do one of summon. Might as well do the one that only costs 1. No, that's my move 4 card too, though.
Can you see those in your hand zone now?
Yes.
Welcome to the
Cool.
episode.
Yeah, I unhid the hands, so.
Question is, do I do
So
1 damage summon or just? Because I'm pretty sure you want to play that one for the bottom.
right, I mean alternatively, you could wait on the Wraith and use that later. I don't know. I mean, because like I said, I think that's not a bad idea because it's well, just in case, because we don't want to lose. We lose that Wraith on the first couple of turns, and then fuck it. What do we do, right? The downside is if you want to summon a skeleton, then we'd have to hope that the skeletons kill the imps, or the skeletons are going to start eating that.
Yeah.
So your only alternative to that would be for you to start attacking as well.
Which I don't really have any attack cards.
Or putting down command cards, I guess that could work too, right? Command the Wraith to attack more often, but then it would still take 3 attacks without pluses.
It's non-plus.
I mean, the best one I got is this one, but that only works for the Jason.
What if you take what if you take the risk and you don't play that card and you just summon and do something else? But the question is, what do you do? What is a good bottom card for this situation, because you can't go very far, right?
I mean, the best thing I could do would probably be the bottom action of this one. Move, summon the Skelly, and then move it.
Yeah, get it in the range. That may not be bad.
That's about all I can think of there.
I mean, if the Wraith dies, we can always start over, I guess. Just end it early.
That's a pretty fast card, so I'm about that. Do I take the 1 damage one, or do I take a 2? If I take a 2 damage one, I'll still have this available later.
Right. Well, you could do a 2 damage card and then heal yourself after, right? So there is that. Although you may want that move for, what's the other 2 damage card? It's the one that curses. But they're not going to get close enough. It's like, so they're not going to get close enough for that one. That one would be more useful later if that skeleton dies, and you can use it on the Earth Demons.
Yeah, I think we ought to go with this. Sorry.
Now, do you want to go fast, or do you want the imps to go first and see if your Wraith lives through it?
Good question. Well, yeah, I think you're right.
Because if you summon fast, then your skeleton is going to be fodder for them.
So do I save this card then for next turn, maybe?
Oh yeah. What other fast cards? That is your fastest card.
That is my fastest card. And I could just play the heal self card here, or the heal ally if it takes damage. I know it's kind of fast, but
could work.
Well,
I mean, you could do your
slow though. Couldn't. Tough call.
Agreed. It is not an easy mission. Well, why don't you just go slow and...
What if imps just heal themselves?
I could just play this one and get a good movement. Move itself.
I mean, heck, yeah, you could. What you could do then is move yourself next to the imp and summon it, right? That way you don't have to worry about moving the summon itself.
We'll try that.
All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Fortunate or unfortunate? I really don't know what to call that, because that's them
shielding for 5.
Shielding for 5. What have you got on?
Wait, is that what I just what if'd? Or was that I said, what if they heal themselves?
Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. That they get the shield. So the downside here then is, so let's roll for your attack, because maybe we'll get lucky and you'll get a curse or something. Okay, well, it gets a negative out of the deck. That's fine. So then you can still do the 1, 2, 3, 4, and summon it next to it. Then it can't go anywhere. Well, I mean, I guess it flies, so I guess it could.
Can it go through people?
Yeah, flying, you can go through everything. I mean, I guess you could go here and summon next to it. Keep you by the door? I don't know. Thoughts? Head empty. Only summons. Cool.
Where's your fastest card? 18.
So yeah, even your fastest card wouldn't have beat that. So nothing you could have done.
Yeah.
So now you've got 2 summons on the board. And damage is going to be divided. Now is probably a good time to go fast. Try then kill them first.
Sonic.
So now you think I should play this one to go?
That wouldn't be too bad, I think, if you want to try and beat them. That card was not a shuffle card, I don't think. No, it was not.
And I could put another Skelly out if needed.
You could do that, or you could do a grant and attack.
I know your one said I'd try to get all the summons out I could early though.
True.
Perfect
Right.
time.
I mean, you could definitely do, like start that now. Of course, you could always wait to open the door until all your summons are out anyway, right? So you've
Yeah.
got time.
I just wanted to get these 2 dead.
Yeah.
Because the longer they're alive, the more pain in the butt.
Okay. So you want to do those and try and go quick. Okay. All right. You did beat them. And, oh, wow. I didn't know they could attack for 3.
They
Oh,
hate me.
because they're going so slow. Okay.
They hate me.
But you're going first. So roll for your Wraith. Okay. Hits for 1. Poisons. Roll for your Skeleton. Hits for 2.
Kind of.
So that was why I was thinking maybe another attack. But honestly, so that's why I was thinking an attack rather than a summon. But it is what it is.
Okay.
We had no idea.
I could do it this way. I could play the 2 bottom move here, and just basic attack them.
You could go for a basic. So yeah, your options there. And if you
Could do
don't want the skeleton to take the hit, you could
I
move
could
it.
move it. And then hope I kill it.
All right. Hey, let's do it. Try it. Try your basic 2. There you go. All right. 1 imp dead. And then you're summoning, I'm assuming.
Actually, I can't because that was my top action to attack.
Oh, that's right. You did it. You decided to attack. Okay, that's fine.
I do. Okay, I did move.
Does that card that lets you summon from the discard burn or not? And have we used it already?
Not the bottom action. I don't think.
Did we use it already for something? Yeah, we did. We did it on the.
It's right there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate. That's okay. All right. All right. So imp attacking for 3
Against the Wraith.
against the Wraith.
Okay, can I use my robes to make that not kill it?
You can, yes. That was a 4. It's got 2. You can provide it 2 more. All right. Well, it's brittle now.
No scrubs.
Oh boy. All right. All right. This is getting rough. Now what?
Already. Fastest I can go is 30.
Yeah.
Now when I play this,
May not be a bad idea if you can go first.
I doubt I can with 30, but we'll see.
Hey, if you can move. All right, you're not close enough.
But as fast as I have.
Doing something.
All right. So
Nope.
they did go first, but here's the cool thing: they're not attacking.
Yeah, not that.
They are getting strengthened, and they are muddling.
Wait, that says range 2.
Oh, you are right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, range 2, so they're out of range. So they strengthen themselves, but that's it. All right. Roll for the. This is regular attack. An attack of 1, 2 because of the poison. Dead.
No strength for you.
All right. Skeleton, you can have it move closer to you or stay where it's at.
Stay where it's at.
Well, knowing that the earth, knowing what's in that next room, do you want them to pull back though? That way they're further away when the door opens.
Yeah, we can pull it back.
I think he'd have to move 2. I think you can control his focus, but not how far he moves.
Really?
Yeah, because what you're doing is you're telling it to focus you instead of focus an enemy, because there's no enemies on the board. So it still has to obey its AI.
Oh, does that mean?
Well,
Can I
no,
move the race
that
button or
already
no?
went. It already went. So do you want to do that, or do you want to leave it there? The only reason I'm saying that is because we don't know if they're going to do ranged attacks again. If they do, well then whatever. We can't predict
I
it.
also can't move this turn though.
So yeah, I mean, you want to leave them there? That's perfectly fine.
Oh, you don't get to move it. Ow. God damn it.
I mean, I can heal my. Oh, that says ally.
Right.
I could activate that, or I could just heal. Like someone did die, I would full heal me, but
Well, I mean
then that
that
card would be gone now.
that's a thought, right? You could heal yourself back up to full to start summoning. I mean, there's no monsters now. That's not as immediate, right?
No, I
If you
will have to rest eventually.
Are you thinking of like just pulling all the monsters out in this first room? Is that what you're thinking?
Probably everybody, but maybe not him. But
So you
maybe not.
could spend a bunch of turns summoning and getting ready. Long rest, get your robes back. And then when you're ready to open the doors, start using the other cards that you need.
Do the
At this point, you have all the time you need until that door opens.
He's gonna be like Batman. All he needs is prep.
Okay. Right?
The only thing bad is if I get rid of this card, I don't have a move 4 for the door anymore.
True. That is the downside, right? Well, you don't have to summon that one. You've got 2 more skeletons. No, wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, we did. Yeah, he did press the button.
Yeah, one of these skeletons should be out there. I think it was the cursed
Oh.
skeleton that should be out there.
Yes, first because we said that.
Oh, because that
Skelly
doesn't.
one.
Yeah, and that is technically Skelly 1. So. All right. So you did the heal. Can't do the top. End round. At this point, you can just take your own pace. What cards you want to use?
The problem is there's not really much to do other than just summon. But which ones do I summon? That one doesn't hurt me, but it's a burn.
I'm on the fence on that one because while he's nice and all, it's like, do you save him for the last room or do you just save
The big guy.
the big guy for the last room?
I don't know. I feel like room 2 is very dangerous.
But this is also a chance for you to use things like the grant the summons movement to get them in a position that you like.
Yeah.
Is that the only move 4 that you have?
There's another one.
Okay. So you don't necessarily need both of them. What kind of movement are we looking at here? If you got to a door, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but ideally I'd have to start from. Can't just sit on the open button.
So 2 4s would get you from here to about here.
But there's an Earth Demon.
Right. But it shouldn't block you until it gets here due to the... well, even then, it wouldn't technically block you because it's just rough terrain here. But it would slow you down.
And this guy does get. Still only got. Part of me kind of wishes I had that upgraded summon card for the Skelly just so I could. Just so they'd have to remove. Because they could keep up with the race better.
That's a thought, right? It would give them additional health.
One.
But it would also give them, what was it, additional movement?
Yeah, one more movement.
Oh, you didn't pick that card at all, did you?
No. I picked the big abomination guy instead.
Right, I was about to say, why didn't we put it in there? But then it's like, oh, right, because you don't actually have that card as a choice.
I thought about it, but you said you thought the big guy was better.
I mean, it was definitely close. Like, I think I do overall like him more, but like for this mission, yeah, damn, that card would have been nice.
I forget what it had on the.
Is he a 5? What's the big guy?
The big guy's over in my deck.
Yeah, he got the big guy.
Oh, instead of the other thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I gotta choose something to do here. I guess I can just summon that guy, have him win.
So
I feel like the second room's worse than the boss, if I'm being honest.
No, I agree, because once you get to the boss, all you got to do is
It's
just
3 monsters.
beat him down.
Yeah.
Ideally. So if you do that...
Play like a card or something. Yeah.
Yeah, any other card. And then I guess at that point you long rest to get back what you... Unless you want to... Then you got to choose which card to get rid of, though. That is the downside. Okay. There's your cards. Do you want to move before you summon, or do you want to summon where you're at?
There. Back.
What's the range on your healing cards?
2 or 3.
So it might not be a bad idea to get rid of the brittle before you go in. Not that it won't get it again, but...
It's range 2 on that.
Well, you're creating Earth this turn, so it would actually be range 3.
That'll do.
So
Do
you
that.
can... So we can end this turn, right? You forgot the button, Archer. I gotcha. Which this creates Earth in turn. There
Play
we
the heal on
go.
that. And that gives me another top action if I want a Skelly, but...
Right, but you were thinking about saving that move.
I mean, I guess I could use the minion movement. Top it. Maybe try to move the Wraith
Oh,
closer.
yeah, that works. Yep.
That's probably what
So we play these. Get to the next round. All right, so you have Earth, which grants the healing. We can get rid of the
Riddle.
Riddle. Unfortunately, doesn't provide any XP, but you can now do the provide a summon with a move attack, which you can bring the Wraith forward if you want.
We do the Wraith for it because it can take the imp hits. I move it
Probably
here, or does it open the door?
it will not. It cannot. You can't
So it
move.
can
You
go there.
can't move it there.
Oh, you can't move it there.
Right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. It's technically like considered a wall until it's opened.
Well, that's probably about all I can do.
All right. In that case, end the round.
Now it has a long rest.
So now's a good time to long rest. So I hit start round for the long rest turn. Wait, that card that was in your hand still is not a choice to get rid of. So you want to make sure it's still.
Oh, it's not. Oh,
Yep. Yeah. You can only choose from what was in your discard. Here, I got you.
Say, do you remember which one it was? Because I don't
I'm pretty sure it was your.
move forward, wasn't it? No, it was a Skelly move forward, wasn't it?
I think so. I think it was that one that you kept out.
Which is
So you will get back your robe.
I gotta decide what to get rid of. I thought about maybe this one. It is a nice curse.
Yeah, it's a nice curse card, but at the same time,
The loot's not really important.
yeah. Like what? I mean, the question is, what do you get rid of? You got healing cards, summons, stuff that grants attacks. Nothing that you really want to get rid of.
I think it has to be this.
Okay.
I think that has to be it.
So we in turn. And then the question now becomes how to proceed. Because now when you move, obviously your summons aren't going to move. Are you going to blitz from here, or are you just going to do like a small move?
I wonder if I should do a small move and try to lure them in here. Maybe try to kill them. The only thing bad is the Earth Demons get in front. That's. I mean, I hate to say it, but if you think about it, if I got all the minions grouped up, I could play that, get 3 extra attacks on all of them.
So if the Earth Demons get their big hits, or their big move, the move 3, they can get into the door, which means they can pretty much hit all your minions. They don't typically do, but we've seen it. Also, if they get the throw boulder, those are the two things you got to worry about, I think.
Or should I just play the negate damage summon thing right now? But then I couldn't open the door.
Right? But I mean, that's just one turn that you're avoiding opening the door, right? So you could. What's your health currently? At 10, so it's full. Yeah.
Could technically do that and summon the last Skelly if I wanted to. But...
You could. You definitely could. And then next turn, you couldn't do a big move. So it'd have to be maybe. I mean, unless you. No, you don't want to do that. You need the 2 move 4s. You don't want the heal until after the door is open. So, like, next turn would maybe be, since you're going to be moving fast, you could do something like that. And maybe even one of these, depending upon what's drawn, so you can see if you can save a minion or move one in or something like that. However,
pretty slow cards, though.
Yeah, but when the door opens, your turn will still happen, and then their turn. I mean, they're going to go after you regardless.
That's true.
So that would give you a chance to open the door and then command one of your minions to a better position if it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
So you could do this to set up, that to open the door, and then you've got 2 turns here set up with 2 4 moves, one of which has a heal on the top. That seems
Okay.
decent. I think that might be a decent plan.
Do that.
So we do that, start the round. That becomes permanent. That becomes permanent. You take 1 damage, and we end the round. We're going to run out of space up here.
It's okay. For now, that's okay. What skelly did we put up? There's 2.
Oh, yeah. So Skilly 2. And you didn't move, so we've got to put him behind you. Look at that. Look at that little army. What do you
It's all
think?
gonna die so quick.
Look at that, Karma. Look at this. Archer doesn't need us.
You need
Yeah.
skeletons, though.
So now I can go play these.
Yep. And it doesn't matter what order because the monsters will go after you no matter what.
That's true.
So we'll pop those down. We'll start the round. And then you're doing...
So I'll use the bottom on that one to move and then see what.
Okay. So opening the doors, waiting for that to finish. I'm going to pick your guy up real quick. Thank you. Okay. Let's take a look. The Earth Demons are only moving 1. The Snow Imps are doing a basic attack. So attack at 2. Their default. So nothing spectacular there. The Imps are going to be able to attack range 3 and move 2 and 3. So what you're looking at is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's good. And the other one, 1, 2, can't. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now, if so, you could theoretically then move the Wraith and move it out of the way. Because if he's... So let's just kind of do their turn, like even though they're not going to go until after you. Because what you would be looking at is the Elite Imp moving 1, 2, 3. He can only attack up to here. He would move 1, 2, because he can't move 3, right? He attacks at range 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You could theoretically move the Wraith there. It won't get attacked, and it can make an attack on the Earth Demon.
Yeah.
Now, the only problem with that is you are moving it closer to the Earth Demon, so it's not going to really be focusing on the Imp. So alternatively, while the Imp's back here, I guess what you could do, because he can move 1, right? So we can't go up to here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, I was going to say maybe you could move the Wraith in to attack, but then you'd be moving him into Earth Demon range. If you don't want it to get attacked and you don't want it to get closer to an Earth Demon, you could just step it back 1. Or you could just let it attack. Although, again, why get brittle when you don't need to, I guess, is the question.
Let's move back.
That way? Or do you want it to be stay relatively closer to the Imp? Okay. All right. So that was your move 2, and then grant summon a move. So then, yeah, now the Imp would go. Nothing gets attacked. Imps are done. These guys move 1. All right.
Decide if
So yeah, now you have to decide how you want to do this, because you can kind of rush in towards that demon, right? If you really wanted to. I would probably advise having the...
move
I
forward.
mean, if you go slow, then you're fine. But save the heal for the next turn, maybe, in case you get hit. Let me see. Your top actions in this instance are either heal or heal. Ah! Well... Huh. Well, if you go slow, right? Like, so if we were to do... I mean, let me know what you think. Like this, go slow. Let the enemies come to you first. Then you would then you have a heal prepared for your allies, just in case, before you run.
True.
And then next turn, you can go really fast if you want, but or still have a moderate.
Yeah, we can.
Because the one downside is the imps, or your skeleton definitely can't get to the imps right now. All right, let's see what we get.
They're gonna hit my skelly before they hit my wraith, though.
Yeah. Okay, the earth demons aren't moving, which is a good thing that you went slow, I think. All right, Snow Imp does not have any elements. They're moving 2 and 3, attacking for 1. So moving 1, 2. Yeah, hitting skeleton for 1. No damage. Brittle and poison. Then this one, moving 1. Summoning, attacking the Wraith, because the Wraith is equal distance but was summoned first, right?
Okay.
So attacking for 1. 1, no damage due to shields.
Shieldy.
It does cause the brittle effect, and poison. That's the downside, the poison. The poison is the one thing that's going to mess this up. And the good news is no damage has happened, right? So you haven't lost any ticks on that, right? Because the skeleton didn't get hit.
Negated.
Right?
Nope. 0.
So, all right. Earth doesn't move. So first and foremost, it's... What order is it? Wraith, Skeleton 1, Corpse, Skeleton 2?
Yes.
All right. Wraith. 1, 2, 3. All right. Wraith is actually in range to attack an imp. Roll.
Of course.
Hey, of all the attacks you're about to do, that was probably the one that's fine to get a miss on. All right. So then Skeleton can go to... What went first? Imps? Imps went first. Where do you want him? In front of these guys here, or actually, yeah, I think he is.
It's going to attack the elite, so
yeah, it's going after the elite. So it's going to go to one of these two. Then, do you want it here or here?
I guess.
Okay, attacking for 2. Okay, hits for 2. Big guy can move how many?
2.
Doesn't he move 3? I thought he moved 3.
Nope.
No, it's just 2. Okay, so he wants to go there, so he'll move 1, 2. Skeleton, move 2. All right, so now, is that Wraith in your heal range?
Range 3.
Yes, it is. It's in your heal range. So if you're going to save anything, probably that, but your call.
Save him.
Because you can either do that on the Wraith or your Skeleton.
Yeah, let's save it on the.
All right, so that'll remove those two.
Question is, do I move forward?
I mean, if you're going to do it, the only downside is the additional imps that are over there. You still have a Skeleton left, right? It's just we're
Yeah,
using
but I
it.
can't summon it.
We're using it for movement right now. Yeah. I mean, I can.
Bone cycle.
Do you run for? I mean, you could still run for it, but like, is this? You've got a huge army going in after these Earth demons.
I mean, I could just shelter up here and try to take it and see how it does, but
I don't think I. Their
if I can
damage.
get the imps out, I think I have a chance. I just had to get those damn imps.
Why hasn't this Earth demon moved, by the way?
He moved one. He didn't. He moved. All the Earth demons have only moved one so far.
Really? Oh.
Yeah.
No, that's kind of lucky because I was hoping that that Earth demon would move out of that area so that it wouldn't chase him. Oh well.
I mean, right
Because I thought it
now
would move
you are
on
actually in a
Archer.
fairly safe spot. The only thing that would be make that difficult, of course, again, would be the range or the big move for this guy, because these guys are going to be so focused on your demons. The problem is the Earth demons have just far too much health. I agree that the imps need to be the ones they focus on, and the good news is the imps typically go quick, so that means from a melee standpoint, your minions will go after imps before anything else. But the problem is you can't typically go fast enough to capitalize on that. They tend to go before you do. Do you have a fast? You do have a fast card this time.
And I was wondering if it wouldn't be worth it to try to get my 3 summon with curse out on those imps. And then I could do a move 2, move summon 2. Or I could do the move summon first and then get the attack.
So you're thinking about Dark Tidings as an attack then.
Yes.
Well, if that is your play, do you still move forward the way you just did, or do you move somewhere else? Do you go
I
maybe
could just
over?
move a little more.
I mean, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's right next to them.
Can't go through the imp.
Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I could just move like over here in this.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, you could go into the corner if you even wanted to, but I don't think. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, it gets me a little closer to the door, but
Let's think. If you are in the corner, then a move 3 from this guy would mean he can't get to you, right? You go 1, 2, 3. If he gets an attack at range 4, he can't hit you. So that is a very safe spot if you want to play it very safe. Alternatively, you can move closer to the door and just hope he doesn't do one of the two things that will hit you, I suppose. But then again, if you go fast enough, it may not even be a big deal because next turn you can just move out of the way, right? So
I'm going to have to rest after this turn, though. But
yeah.
I do think that's the play, though. Do these cards
Do you want to be a little bit closer since you're going so fast? Because you will definitely go before an Earth Demon. I can guarantee that.
Okay, so I could go up there.
1, 2, 3. You could go up to here if you'd like.
We can try that. Yeah.
I mean, hell, you could even go here because remember you're safe from this guy because of your skeleton at the moment.
I just don't want to get the one where he has the attack all adjacent. That's what I was worried about.
Yep, that's a good idea. All right, good plan. Okay, well, let's see. You're done. You went after them. End of round. Going fast. Start of round. You beat the imps, which is exactly what we were hoping for. He did get the move 3. So you will have to be cautious of that. All right, so you're first, which means Wraith, attacking for 1. Okay, 1 damage. Skeleton 1, attacking for 2. Hits for 2, adds a curse. Adding a curse to their deck. Okay, the Raging Corpse. He's going to go for an imp. He attacks for 3, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Hits for 5. Kills it. You get Darkness or Earth. You don't have any cards in hand, but you may want to contemplate what cards you have in your discard on that one, or what you have here. Darkness puts poison on your summons attack. Well, that's a burn. Well, you're planning on using that now anyway.
I can't use it this turn. Wait, can you use it this turn if it's from an attack?
No, it's because theoretically, or basically by the rules, any elements you create get created at the end of your turn. You could use, I mean, if you don't use Dark Tidings now, you could save it for.
No, it seems like a good opportunity to use it though. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, no, it's. Let's see. Otherwise, you have either one works for your healing. Earth works for that healing. I guess Earth is your.
I just don't want to make Earth because I'm afraid these demons are going to do something with it eventually.
They do have
Because
Earth.
they are Earth demons.
All right. Well, let's just make it Darkness then. That was the big guy. So now it's Skeleton 2.
Would this one
He is only, yeah, I mean, imps were high priority, but that is the closer enemy. So that's an attack of 2. Okay, 2 damage. All right.
Now the question is, do I play the big?
I mean, you have a point. This is a good time for it, right? It'll add 3 curses to their deck, give you a chance to possibly kill that imp.
Better kill that imp. Does it get move and attack or just attack?
It's just attack.
Okay, so I have to do this.
So if you want the imp dead, I would start with the Raging Corpse.
Corpse the imp. Yeah.
I want that imp dead.
And that's 3, so it's dead. That's a curse. All right, so the only other
target is this.
Yep, is those 2 skeletons. So roll a 2 and then another 2. 2 damage. Roll again. 3 damage. So 5 damage. Throwing in 2 more curses. All right.
I still have the option of moving and then moving my summon.
Don't forget the XP for that. And yes, you do have the option to move. The demons are moving 3. So no matter where you move them, you're not really getting away from them. Now, you could move away from this guy, right? 1, 2, 3. So he's only going up to here. Do you want to move your Wraith up?
Not the demons.
All right. So your turn ends. Imps are gone. Earth demons. Moving 3 and 3. Attacking for 3. We don't have air. So it starts with 1. Moving 3. 3. Attacking for 3 against the corpse. Misses the corpse.
I'm okay with it.
5. Attacking for 3 against skeleton 1. 4 because of poison. That's 4 turned to 8.
That'll get blocked, my thing.
True. So you don't lose brittle, but you don't lose a skeleton either. Huh? You might be able to kill this room with that. Now that I didn't even think about that blocking damage thing, allowing you to kill a bunch of earth demons. Okay. Well, they're done. So now the question is...
I had a strategy, Troy. Jeez.
I'm sorry, Archer. I'm sorry. You know, all the times that I wish death for you, maybe I just slightly underestimate you. Just a little.
Sometimes.
Oh, you still have a trap. Well, would there be anywhere good to put a trap? Not really.
Not where I'm at. Actually, what would have been good is to put it here when I was here.
And it would have gone 1, 2. It would have gone there. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of hard to use traps on your
Yeah.
own.
Okay.
So,
So we have accomplished something. That's
short rest or long rest, Archer?
that is the question.
So
I feel like I want to do a long rest, but I'm also like I have 5 cards.
Yeah, and you still have all of your items, so you could get away with a short rest very easily. The problem being just what do you get? What's going to get picked? Nothing's going to be
Oh,
good because you have so many good cards,
sadness.
right? Okay, that's not
Well, the
terrible.
imps are most of the imps are gone.
Yeah, you've got 2 more imps in the next room. If these guys survive this wave, it might not even be a big deal. All right, draw your cards and well, here, I got you. Oh, yeah, they went up there. I got you. Whee! Wink. Yeah, you are going to be running out of turns just because of all the summons you got up. But as the skeletons die, or you drop them, and you just let the big guys take over, I think you'll be okay.
Maybe. Really wishing I had a stamina pot right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too grabby. All right. So do I go super fast and try to
Well,
kill it? Try to
if
get the Earth Demon.
you can. So if you go really fast, there's a decent chance that you could kill
Waste that one.
one Earth Demon. You would probably have to take control of one of your minions with the horn to
Yeah.
really make it happen, but it is very possible.
That's probably the play. I would go super slow the next turn, but it is what it is. Question is, do I play the move card or do I was gonna say that one ally 5 damage?
Yeah, you're gonna want that on the boss though, or if you even use it, because your
If
card
I
count
even
is
make it.
low.
Okay, we'll try this. I am worried about my card
Oh, you
count.
actually can move to the door with 4 moves, and he should still go after the skeleton. So,
Yeah, but then I'll have nothing up there to fight the actual monsters now.
well, I feel
Unless
like
unless
the
I just want to
point.
lure the balls back here to me.
Well, what I was actually thinking is that you would drop these two. You drop these skeletons once you get to doing your long rest, and just have them there because they're gonna be too far away to run at you, right?
Yeah,
Eh,
at that point, yeah, once the Earth Demons are all up here,
Yeah,
then
that's why I should have
yeah,
just
then
run
you
down
really
there.
don't need the skeletons holding
well,
anymore,
do
because
I play the 4 move card then instead of this one?
might not be a bad idea actually. You're
Yeah,
not gonna
what?
get to the door, but you'll be right before it, which is enough.
It's gonna slow me down a lot though. But
Do you have another
we
card?
already used.
No, not really. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could use it for speed. You don't have to necessarily grant the attacks if you want to go fast.
But this is my other 2 move card.
Right? So that gives you the move 4. Your health is full, so you don't necessarily need to heal, but I mean, you're using it for speed in this case, right? All right, you want to go with that?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. So you definitely went first. They are
They're healing.
not attacking, they are just healing. So this could go well for you. All right. So first is Wraith. He's going to be attacking number 3. So an attack of 1. Okay, 1 and poison. Now, Archer, before the next attack is going to be by the corpse. You
Yeah, I
still
think we
have
should move him.
you have a use of your Horn of Command, so if you want to, you can have him, yeah. All right, so tap your Horn of Command, and then he's attacking for 3. Five. Darkness is already down. You're not really, so I guess we recreate darkness. Prevent them from getting Earth, right? Because, yeah, they're using Earth this turn. Okay. Oh, wait, was Skeleton 1 first?
Oh yeah, it should have been.
Okay, so that was Skeleton 1's attack, so he should have 1 more hit point. Because of the difference. Oh, well then in that case, he's down to 2. Do you actually want to use the Hornet Command now that you know that he's down
I
to 2?
guess I could save it. I could save it.
Okay. Well then, roll for his attack of 4 due to poison. Ooh, 8. All right, now roll for an attack of 2. Hopefully this kills. It kills. Okay. Then your actions.
Nothing's in range to really heal, is it?
Well, it's
I was
only
gonna say if I could.
that's just to heal you.
Oh, never mind.
Excuse me.
So I guess move for.
Yeah, especially if the Earth Demon's not attacking you. Your turn ends. The Earth Demons heal for 4, which this one can't heal because it has poison. And then that ends that round.
Gotta play these.
All right, all right. Which gives you 1 more turn before you long rest. Up, up. Oh, you still went faster than them. Oh,
Weird.
they're doing the target everything around them.
That's okay, because wait, are they moving?
1.
No. Oh, so he can only go there. It's fine. I only him.
Well, your skeletons are going to move up on him.
Crap.
Well, let's see how it plays out, right? So first and foremost is the Wraith attacking for 1. Hits for 2. Skeleton 1 attacking for 2. All right, he's dead. All right, so now
The other Skelly moves up.
first your Shambler, your Raging Corpse. So are they moving at all? They are moving 1. Target.
So if he moves here, it'd only get 2 of them.
Problem is this guy is going to move like either here or here.
Yeah, if he moves here, he only gets 2 of them versus 3. If he moves. Well, no, if he moves here, he could only go here or here and get 1.
You would get 1, and it would go after
Well, that one.
He would
Well,
go
this
after.
one's gonna move up.
Oh, that's true. And then he would go here and attack both of them. So here's where you could, again, Horn of Command, especially since you're about to long rest, right? Because that's not a one-time use, it's a tap.
Sure.
So you could Horn of Command and keep him, like, maybe here.
I think that's what we should do.
And then this way, this guy moves up, and now this guy has no way of multi-targeting.
Gotcha.
So roll for 2. 4. Dark again. All right, now you have your actions, which you can now grant that skeleton another attack, or the Wraith if you really want.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it can it is it move attack?
It's move attack.
Could it move here and then?
Yeah, it'd still be safe. So if you want to move the Wraith in, that's fine. Hits for 1. All right, and then your other is the heal or move, which you're not opening the door this turn, I'm assuming.
I don't know. Should I? Because I could open it, move back, and then try to get them. This
Ooh, ooh, huh? Is that a ooh? I mean, the imps might hit you, but
they're not gonna kill me though.
yeah, no, that might, based on how many, because your cards are kind of low, maybe that's not a bad idea.
I mean, they will move toward me, so
Yeah, I mean, if you're
yeah.
not doing anything
Let's
else
try
with it,
that.
all right, pull back one. Oh wait, do we know what the imps are doing? No, we don't. Okay, well, let's find out. They will be moving towards you and doing nothing else.
Cool.
All right, awesome. Okay, so your turn ends. Imps are moving 3. Number 2 can move 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The Hollow Scholar will be moving 2. And then he will attack and then heal. All right, this guy can move 1, but he can't multi-target if he does, so he'll stay put. He's attacking for 2 against your skeleton. Unless... Quick question, Archer. Before your turn
Quick answer.
ended, do you want to drop the skeleton or leave it up? If you
Uh,
drop it, it will move towards your wraith instead. And there is a chance that it won't get through the wraith shields. But if it hits the skeleton, it's definitely absorbing one of your damage procs.
Sure. Let's try to drop skeleton 2.
So skeleton 2. So we'll drop him. Here you go, Archer.
He'll be back.
So he'll move up this way. See, this is what we got. We got manipulation of the enemy. I love it. He will attack for 2, so hopefully that's as high as he gets.
If it doesn't, I have my body armor.
Missed completely.
Didn't matter.
He will now. The downside here is he will immobilize it, but honestly, with its shields and everything else,
Yeah, it's a. He's
okay.
already lasted long enough.
All right, and so you are gonna get hit by a couple of imps long resting, but
Still.
this may not be bad. Do you? Well, you don't have to drop the skeleton until the end of your long rest, so. All right, so long rest.
Yep.
Okay, here it comes. Oh, good. The imps are only hitting for 1. The downside is, or maybe they won't. Oh no, they will hit multiple targets if they can. Oh, that's going to eat into your, potentially eat into your shields. We'll see. Holy crap! Power slash. Attack 5, target 3. Wow. That's a plus. That's a +2 to his attack. His normal attack's 3. But he ain't moving. Okay. Imps first. Here we go. Imps first. Move imp number 2. He will move to try and get multiple targets because they are using the darkness. So let's see. He can move 2. So the only way he can get out of disadvantage and try and hit multiple targets is to go there. He cannot. So he will do this. He's attacking you for 1. Well, they probably won't even use that darkness then, because if they can't attack multiple targets, yeah, if they can't, they, all right, yeah. So darkness will be at half. Not that it matters. You won't be. I guess you're not. You're.
I won't be doing anything, but.
All right. So you're getting attacked for 1 brittle and poison.
Rude.
Oof. 3.
It is rude. You know, I think I'd rather get the +2 on that one though versus.
So now you're getting attacked for another 1, this time 2. 2. That's going to get upgraded to 4. Which you can't do really anything about, but hey. All right, you already got it. Okay. So that's the imps. They're done. Our big guy, the Earth Demon. Move 3, attack 3. Staying still. Attacking for 3 against the Wraith. Oh, no, wait. The Wraith isn't immobilized. That was only on
Elite.
elites. All right. Attacking for 3. Woo!
I can't block that one. Oh wait, no, I have my token.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's a 6. Brought down to 4. But yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, yeah. So it's a good. I'm glad that we saved one of your tokens' usages instead of having the skeleton get hit. Right.
Yeah. Well, we've only used 2. It still got the.
All right. Boss doesn't do anything. You are long resting. So first things first. Wraith will pull back, attack for 1. Hits for 2. Skeleton 1, attacking for 2. Miss. Corpse, attack for 3. 4. All right. You recover no health, but you lose the brittle and the poison. I would probably advise just dropping Skeleton 1 now and then picking your card. If you think that's good. I mean, I don't know if you have plans for Skeleton 1.
No, no plan for Skelly 1.
Wait, is this still in use?
Yeah, it's got 1 token left. Token move, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was on the last one. It's got 1 use left. That's it.
Yeah, there you go.
Question is what I get rid of.
Yeah, you've got your entire arsenal to go through here. The boss is up. So 1, 2,
I'm gonna
3,
say probably
4,
this one.
6. The damned horde.
Although 2 curses wouldn't be terrible to have in the deck.
And you are in a good spot to use it, actually. You don't necessarily need the big movement, although your summons are taking forever to get in there. And these imps are going to eat you alive in the meantime.
So I'm concerned about is actually them.
That's the question. What do we do? Do you pull back? Use your move 4 to pull back and get the imps to go towards your summons?
Oh, hold on. Let me.
I'm a little concerned about pulling back too much if the boss doesn't move enough. You know what I mean?
But if I die,
Yeah. Let's see.
so
Oh,
I could pull back 2, do a summon move. Like I could summon my big guy, get him out there. Although I don't really want the things.
so the good news is the boss has to kill one of your summons for it to get the heal. The summons can die to everything else, and he won't heal.
Well, I don't want to lose my big guy though.
No, I understand. And the good news is your big guy is still at full health and probably about to kill an Earth Demon.
I meant this one.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry, I was thinking of your other big guy, which is still on the board. I mean, okay, so sadly enough, you are in a good position to do the double curse, but the downside to doing that means you're staying next to those imps and taking hits. And you can't
Correct.
really afford to do that.
And I could summon a Skelly next to me, but I'm almost dead too.
Right, you kind of need healing at this point, right? And did you already lose? Did you lose your heal?
Yep, I lost. This is the only heal I got left.
Oh, that is the card I was thinking of. Okay, that's a good card.
So I
Probably.
could play that, heal, and then move.
I mean, you could play that and do the curse, I suppose. It would buy you around, but that's but I don't know if you want to take damage like that. I'm thinking maybe you heal
Well,
and
that's what I'm saying. If I do the curse, I could curse them and then heal myself.
but you could also you're right. I
Because
was
that's
like,
a pretty big heal. Because that's what? It's only 2. It's 3, I guess.
yeah, at this point it's only 3. Granted, that's not
Something.
bad, and they only tend to attack for 1 and 2, but is it worth it? Right? And the big guy is going to take another 2 for you to summon. So I'm thinking maybe, I honestly think getting out of the way is probably your better call.
So you think get out of the way and heal?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. What do you think, Karma? If you're still,
With us.
he be quiet if he is.
I mean, I occasionally pop in if like this and I was jump there, but
We're looking pretty good. There's only an Earth Demon and 2 Imps. And the Earth Demon is more than likely going to die, especially with Archer going so fast. I
I'm
think
surprised those Earth Demons died, to be honest.
Oh, he slammed. He did a burn card, but he slammed the heck out of them. And they still have, let's see, 3 curses in their deck. Yeah, I mean, if you go, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the imps kind of come out 3, 1, 2, 3, they'll hit the corpse. Kind of hate to lose him. I mean, I don't think they'll kill him. I don't think they'd
Maybe.
flat
It
out
depends on the brittle. But brittle and poison is possible.
Yeah. Oh, and the good news is they've played the poison is a shuffle card, right? So yes, they could always draw it again. But he's got enough health. I think he could probably handle one string of attacks.
Yeah, I think that's what we have to try for here.
All right. Okay. You did not beat the imps, but the imps
Our
are
shielding.
staying put, which is kind of disappointing. However, our boss will be moving 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll be moving there. So it's
I
probably
need to get out of here anyway.
a good thing you decided not to stay still, I guess. All right, but that means the boss is at the door. So you moving away does not cause a problem. Let's create an element.
That element.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna make it
Wind?
Earth. Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah, make it Earth.
we don't
Earth's
have.
fine.
Yeah, we don't because we don't have any Earth demons on the board anymore.
Yeah, why,
I mean,
why
we
haven't they
do, but
given
he's
us
about
the
to die.
element hope?
There is no hope element. It's all death. Oh, the Earth demons are actually. He would be healing, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna die.
I mean, I think so.
All right, so first, attack. Well, let's not do Earth just in case, because what would he get? Immobilize everything. Yeah. Well, it's just going to immobilize the
Everything in range
Shambler.
2 though, which I might be in range 2 at that time.
All right, let's not give it Earth. Let's just do Darkness then. Okay. First then is the Wraith, attack of 1. +1. All right, the Wraith killed it.
Okay, now I'm worried the Shambler's gonna go kill himself.
The Shambler's moving 2. Right? That's it? Just 2? Just 2. Oops. Let me correct that. There we go. Yep. Shambler here. Moving 2. Shambler moves here.
Did you use your amulet of life before you rested earlier?
Oh, I don't think
Yes.
you did. You?
No, I think I did. Actually, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I don't think you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, I'm going to give you 1 more health, then, just in case. Wait,
Yay.
you haven't used the Hornet command since you last rested, right?
No, I didn't reset that either.
Archer, it's all right.
I'm sorry, I was busy picking cards.
It's stressful, I know. All right, so no, you're up now. So you have the move and You don't even need to move that far, to be honest with you. The boss is going to be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just could. You only have to move 2 per se.
Would it be better to go this way? That way I can still summon stuff like here for the boss.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
So if I just go like
You
maybe
gonna
here,
put
here.
your you gonna put that mine down in there?
Oh, actually, I could put that down before I move.
Oh yeah, put it down on the door. Then the boss will hit
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
There you go.
Oh damn, he's
See,
doing the one
see,
enemy with
see.
all it. All right, so
I'm here.
I'm not gonna put it down. Just so 1, 2, 3. Do you want to go there or one further back? What's the movement on the big guy?
4.
2. So if you summon here, 1, 2, he can get into range. Okay.
Well, I mean, I won't be able to do it tonight.
All right. So you want to be there?
Yeah, I think there's good.
All right. And so now you've got to summon or heal 3. Okay.
And I could also use my amulet to get the extra one.
If you'd like to do it now, by all means, since you're probably going to get protected from by your allies. All right, you're done. So even if you put the trap on the door, it doesn't matter. That is he's going to have to go there. It's what is it? 3 damage?
3.
Okay, he takes 3. He would attack one enemy with all attacks, but there's nothing in range. End of turn. So you probably want to do your command. Well, no, because you want to summon this turn, right?
I could do the big guy and the 5.
Oh, that's true. Just get that out of the way, right? But I was thinking of using the command to get your Wraith in,
closer.
but hold on. So if you don't do that this turn, the Wraith gets here. Can't get to attack. Yeah, you know what? If you're going to do the big attack, you might as well, because your Wraith will be able to attack next turn anyway. So there's no point in commanding it if you don't need it to attack this turn. The only downside to what you're doing is you're going to be...
It's a burn.
Well,
both.
Oh, that's true. That's a double burn. But I mean, you are going against the boss at this point. And all your cards, I was going to say the major downside is you're going slow, but all but one of your cards is super slow at this point. So,
yep.
All right.
Do it to it.
I'm kind of hoping these imps don't mess things up for you.
I'm more worried about them killing the fucking Ravager.
All right, well, here we go. So the boss is not moving. He's just healing.
Too.
Then the imps are moving and attacking. So the downside here...
They hit so hard. Oh my god, they're going to kill it.
That is a big downside.
They're going to kill it. They're actually going to fucking kill it.
All right. Well, boss ain't moving. Range 3. Elite can attack for 3. Attacking.
2.
Hits for 2 and causes brittle. The normal can attack for 3. Wait, can you see from there? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Attacking for 3. That is a hit of 3, which will become 6. If you block it, it's 1, it becomes 2, meaning that your corpse... Well, actually, don't you still have one more charge of the...
Oh, I do have that, yep.
So you don't have to block because you just avoid that damage. Actually, no, the second hit...
I would have blocked the first one, yeah.
Yeah. So the second hit... So this hit is happening now. So this hit is an attack of... sorry, it's a 3. So you can block it to 1, and then he only takes 2 because of the brittle. You want to do that?
Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep. Sorry, forgot it still had 1 charge. Well, I kind of remembered, but I, for some reason, didn't think of it on the first hit, only the second hit. All right, well, that's it for the imps, and he no longer has brittle because he took damage. So, Wraith will move. Corpse moves. Attacks for 3. Hits for 3. Adding a curse to their deck. It's got 4 curses in there. I hope this works. Archer, your actions.
Summon big guy.
Okay, I'll go grab him.
He's the boy.
Actually, I haven't. Cool.
There he is. There's the big guy. Summon.
And then I can grant. I'll do the ally 5 with.
All right, attack of 5. Hits for 5.
Set. I got to mark. I didn't mark.
Oh, sorry. That was my fault.
That one's up here, and the other one was a burn.
Now, do you short rest to
Try.
get the 18?
Maybe. Because
It's
they
a
have a chance of killing it.
it's a 50-50 that you draw the wrong card and you just have to take the damage. You did take the damage for the summon, right?
Yes.
You're at 8 out of 10. Are you sure?
No, I did not. Nope, I didn't. You're right.
So if you short rest, you can potentially go fast and hopefully kill the boss before it even gets a chance to do much of
By
anything.
short rest, I only get between these 2 cards, right?
Yeah, exactly. And, and unfortunately, that card, you can't grant any more attacks, but... And all right,
take
so
the damage.
yeah, take the damage, and then the other card goes away. There you go.
This is my almost last.
So you could. Oh, you're not close enough for that curse. I'd probably just move in then, like do the 18 for the speed, and move, like pick which. Use this one to so that you can next turn throw more curses at him if he doesn't die.
Wait, you said use this card so I can get rid of it?
Yeah, because in this card you can curse him on the next attempt if this goes awry. And we got the 18 on the front. All right, here we go. We're almost there.
Maybe.
Looking good. Looking good.
Don't jinx me, Troy.
Jinx, jinx, jinx. All right, so you begin, which means Wraith attacking for 1. Hits for 2. Love the fact that he has no shields if he were a normal skeleton. All right, your corpse attacking for 3. Okay, what is he called? He is the Stitched Atrocity, attacking for 3. Hits for 3 and causes bleed. And you drew poison. He's not immune to any of these conditions. You now have your actions.
Which really aren't much.
I wish you could get the Wraith in there to take hits from the imps.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait. Maybe you could. If you Horn of Command the corpse when it did its action and did it here.
Okay.
Then use the Move 2 card to send the Wraith in next to the boss.
Okay.
It's going to be targeted by the boss, but the boss is only attacking for 2,
So it might block shield.
so it might block.
So I'd have to use the Hornet Command for that, though, right?
Yeah, you'd have to use the Hornet Command to move him out. So if it does survive the boss's hit, it'll take the hits from the imps.
Well, not this one.
Yeah, it'll take both.
Oh.
Your
Oh,
wraith
because
was
disadvantage.
your wraith was the very first thing you summoned,
Yeah,
and technically these are not adjacent. This is a wall because it's 2 different rooms. In order for this imp to attack here, he would attack at a range of 1, 2, but range 2 right there.
All right, I'm back. My headset decided it wanted to die.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, I was just saying you got a wall here, so this would be a range 2 attack technically.
Gotcha.
And since that's a range 2 attack, it's going to focus on the
All right,
the
let's see what
wraith.
we got.
Man, Hornet Command coming in clutch in this mission. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so that means... Oh, did you want to move closer?
I was
or...
debating if I should or not. What do you think? Or does it really matter?
Because you have that possibility of throwing curses in there, you might as well get here, I would think. Okay, so the only downside to this is that the boss is attacking all 3 targets.
Yes.
So let's get this over with. You're done. The boss attacks the wraith for 2. He's got several curses in there. 2. No
Shield
damage
block.
due to shields.
That's what we want.
Attacks the corpse for 2. Miss. Due to curse. Oh, by the way, he also suffers 1 from bleed. He's only got 1 hit point.
Oh, he'll die next time.
He will die next turn no matter what. Well, in theory. Attacking the... Oh, gosh, I hit the wrong button.
So 2 for that corpse.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't the corpse have been the miss and then 2 on the other one? Because it was last.
Huh? No, he attacked him first, then him.
Okay, so 2 on that.
So it'll be 2 here. Damn it, I screwed up by hitting the damn end button. Let me go to the app and see if I can see what the imp's attack was. No, I can't. Can I undo the... I can. For some reason, it had me undo your damage.
Weird.
You're at 4, though. That should be accurate, right?
Yeah, I was done.
All right. Okay, imps are attacking for 1 apiece. They are cursing, unfortunately. So, yep, these are both going to go to the wraith. The elite's attacking for 1 to the wraith. 2 blocked by shields. Adds brittle. And adds to you curse. Normal attacking for 1.
Curse.
No, nothing. Great. All right, there we go. So now you need to short rest again, I think, if you want to go fast. I mean, I guess theoretically you could long rest, but he's down to 1 health. I think you want to.
And we do it again.
All right, take the damage, and then I'll put your cards up.
I'll say, you know how this goes.
I know how this goes. Oh, yes, I do. And then we
go first.
And the imps won't even be attacking.
We win, I think.
So, yeah, I mean, you more than likely do, but let's go through the motions. The wraith will back up and attack for 1. 2 because of poison.
He did.
Boom. All right. The corpse moves in, attacks for 3.
Did he just get
Hits for
his
4.
other thing too? I don't think he killed 6 with it. Oh, I was excited for a
No.
second.
Another summon on your first turn. Have the summon kill at least 6. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't even thinking of that.
Check that for the recording later, but I don't think it did.
Yeah, no, it didn't. The Banshee itself, I think, killed like 2 or 3.
Hey, you can check it later. You never
All
know.
right.
I mean, that'd be a lot.
Moving into attacking for 3. Kills and adds a curse. Cool. Then Archer, your turn.
I might as well get the extra XP from the Skelly, even though I don't need it.
True enough. You can't reach any of the loot, unfortunately, so have at it. Gain the extra XP. Be even more
Is it 1 or 2?
powerful.
1. Nope.
Just 1.
I'm down to 1 life.
All right. So before we end it, the imp heals for 2. And congratulations, Archer. You did it. Yeah. The summon the horde of minions in the first room strategy worked.
It worked surprisingly well.
So I did.
And also doing the 3 attack curse card was amazing.
That was, you know what? I was concerned about that play. I'll be honest. I'll be very honest. I wasn't sure that was the right move, but it was. You know, after I looked at it for a moment and realized, oh no, you've got all the enemies there. It's got a chance to kill the imps. It was like, damn, that was actually because I was of the mindset of burning any cards was going to be bad, you know, with all those summons up. But it worked. It cleared them out. Hell, you killed all of the earth demons, man. All right.
Yeah, it took a while.
I did not read what happened when you opened the last door, so I apologize. I will actually do that now. It says, you approach the crypt and blast aside the door. The codex is a fever in your mind, obliterating all other thoughts. In front of its own burial vault stands a skeleton, the remains of the scholar, no doubt. It holds the codex in its grasp, flicking through the pages. Looking for this. You'll have to pry it.
Skeletor.
Looking for this? You'll have to pry it from my code. Its fleshless grin widens. Well, you get the idea.
Perfect.
That was pretty good. I like that.
Next time, Rube. Conclusion. A worthy opponent, that evil and obsessive corpse. As obsessive as you. Though you are not so evil. No, you will use the scholar's records for better purposes, won't you? You'll take the codex to satiate your own curiosity. Nothing overly sinister about that. Nothing at all. You got the Black Earth Codex.
Hope this thing's actually cool.
It is 252.
By the way, that was a lot of work.
Your codex, good sir. Bum, 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 bum. I need a drum roll. Drum roll. Dink. It is a one-handed weapon. Black Earth Codex. On the next 3 deaths of any of your summons, Earth or Darkness. Doesn't say consume. I guess it's create. And then heal 2 self.
Okay.
So any minions you lose, you get the health back from the summoning. Yeah.
Get a nice refund. That's cool.
It doesn't say. Yeah, that's not a consume symbol. That's a create symbol. So yeah, and you don't have any one-handed weapons. No, you don't. Well, you have the horn. So that
I have the horn. But...
So that sits right there. You can easily use it. A minion dies, you create an element, and you get your health back, at least for 3 of them. I think that's worth it.
That's pretty cool. It was better than I was expecting it to be.
That's cool. I like especially that it's a one-handed weapon, considering that you really don't have a lot of good one-handed weapon options.
By the way, did my XP go? I got more than 5 XP.
Well, it's good that I actually saw the end of that.
Oh, it hasn't went on yet.
No.
So you get your thing.
All
That's
right.
true.
Ding!
Oh,
You gained 20 XP.
God,
It gave us.
master experience.
Oh, it gave 10 to us. I don't.
Oh,
I
does
don't.
that mean you leveled up? Hey, you leveled up, right?
I don't. I don't know if I like
Oh,
that.
wait, no.
Technically, we weren't part of that mission, so we really shouldn't have gotten any of it.
It keeps us all next to each other. That works. I like it.
I mean, Archer does gain XP at like a ridiculous pace.
Pace.
He does.
Yeah.
I mean, are we just gonna take it then? I guess.
I mean, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys.
It
'Cause
feels.
we can give him the experience back on whenever we get ours. There you go.
Well, yeah, there you go.
I
We'll
guess
do that. That's true. I guess it does whatever goes around.
Uh,
and that was
well,
kind of a team effort, kind of.
I must skedaddle. We'll see you guys later. That was good. Good though. Good.
At least you
I'm
stayed for the
surprised
finale.
I'm surprised I actually was able to stay until you got it done.
I'm surprised I was able to get it done.
Yeah,
I am. Yeah, good job, Archer. You did it.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Hey, you take it easy, Karma. Thanks for coming around. How'd that feel, Archer? Did you at least enjoy your mission?
It was a little stressful toward the end,
But you did it.
but it did.
You did do it.
Honestly, I like my strategy of just making the boss run to us. That was the best idea.
Right. Right. I know. Hopefully, I do have to say that I didn't provide over much advice, and to the point that it seemed like I was trying to take over. I do apologize if
Oh
that
no,
did
you're
seem
good.
the case.
No, you're good.
I love to strategize, so it's kind of like
Oh, I know.
I don't like people thinking that I'm trying to say you definitely need to do this. It's more of a hey, this is a thought. See what you think.
I like the options.
Anyway, you have skeletons. 1, 2, they're backwards. 1, 2, 3,
They might be out of order. Yeah.
4, 5, 6. I don't know how you want them. I mean, I guess you could set them up anyway because you got these two now, right?
True. I usually just number them through here, but
Yeah, I guess you could do it that way, right?
that's what I usually do. I usually put the special ones on
6,
top.
5, 4, 3, 2,
I can go here.
1. Wraith. You can do it like
Works.
that, and then you.
I'll have access to the big ones. The other big ones.
There's your big ones. Yeah.
No, that was cool though. It was definitely challenging. I will admit that was a challenge.
Yeah, a lot of these solo missions are, but usually the stuff you get from them is worth doing.
Yeah.
I've only seen a couple of items, but so far every item I've seen has been exceptionally powerful for the class it was for.
Oh yeah, that was the first time you got to see the summoner one, right?
Yeah, I hadn't seen the summoner one yet.
Hmm.
I've seen. Let me see. I've seen the Geminate. I've seen the Drifter. I think that's it. I have one that I need to do for my group, and I haven't done it yet. I'm going to have to do it sometime, even if it's here on Tabletop Simulator. I just do it. That way I don't make everybody wait for me.
True. No, it was a good time.
I'm glad I noticed that you were missing some perks, because I feel like that helped.
Right.
Because some of those
I know.
cards... Whew.
And I didn't realize I was, man. Imagine how strong I could have been on those missions.
Right? All right, I guess next time we're going on a boat, right? That was what
That's what I've heard, yes. But it's funny.
I keep hearing that. We'll see.
Keep hearing boating adventure.
Boating adventure on the Love Boat. All right, cool. All right, let me go ahead and save. Oh no, wait, I don't want to save just yet. I need to move your Non-chosen cards. There we go. I can, because every time we do this, I check for updates, so want to make sure that it's set up. So overwrite, done. Do it again for good measure.
By the way, bravo to that Wraith for surviving from beginning to end.
No kidding. No kidding. Like that was I know that was like the idea of the plan, but I fully expected it to die. But it took all those hits like a champ. But yeah, those shields are a definite a great counter for that brittle.
Yeah.
As long as it's not taking a big hit, right? So as long as it's only taking the imp hits. You played.
It actually worked pretty well because I had the imp hits for that, and I had the shields for the big hits for the earth demons.
And you definitely played your items well. You know, the timing on those are very well. I love the fact that you hit the boss with the trap. That was kind of fun. I was concerned that those last two imps might ruin everything, but no, you put out so much damage at the end. That was really cool.
Hey, I've tried to cull my deck of most of the bad things.
Right.
Consistently being good is better than just having like random crits. In this game, anyway.
Yeah. At some point, I mean, it depends on what you think, because your Amulet of Life can be pretty useful since your summons take life.
True.
But do we have the item that lets you remove the...
Although now I have that book thing.
True. No, I don't think we have it. Oh, okay. There is an item, and maybe it's further in the Craftsman. I don't know. You remember in Gloomhaven, there was the what was called the second skin. It was like a leather armor, and it removed, I think it was 2 -1s from your deck.
Yeah.
So that item, or an item similar to that, exists in Frosthaven. But I think it's a headgear. And it doesn't, but it only removes 1, right? So they nerfed it just a little bit. But when you look at the perks for most classes end with 1 -2.
Yeah.
So at some point you could consider, should we unlock it, since like I said, I don't think we have it.
No, I don't think we do yet.
Oh no, we do. It's a simple charm. It was actually one of the first 11 items.
Really?
Yep. Start the scenario. Remove 1 -1 attack modifier from your attack modifier deck.
Oh, wow.
So you could actually remove all the negatives except for the miss, based on your perks and that item. Something to consider. I do kind of like the Amulet of Life, though, because if you ever get hit with a particularly nasty status effect, it can be useful.
Well, especially on that mission where you could take off the poison and brittle at the same time.
Right, yeah.
All in all, good run. Good run.
Yes, very, very good. Very good.
It went kind of bad the first time. Second time, we had to revise things.
Yep, but I mean, that's all part of it, right? Just got to strategize a little bit.
Well, once you know more what's ahead of you, what they're going to do to you, Second round usually does go better. It was still close, though. It came down to the wire.
Oh, yeah.
It was all part of my plan, obviously. Got to keep the suspense.
All right.
Karma should be getting his quest here soon, right?
Yes. Once he hits level 5, he will be eligible.
How far away is he?
He is 9 away with that extra 10 he just got. So he will more than likely obtain level 5 after the next mission.
I am ridiculously far away from you guys in XP. Holy.
Oh yeah. Like even from Karma, you're almost you're 38 away from him, and like 68 away from me.
That is ridiculous. I know I had a whole extra mission to get XP, but dang.
Yeah, the my XP gain on the Deathwalker has been not great. It's if I don't focus on consuming elements, which is pretty much
Yeah.
any time I'm trying to do something special for a mission, then I don't get XP.
The good news is with my new item, I can give you darkness.
True enough. True enough.
So that
That
could be good.
well, that and you've also got the Earth Darkness cards now too.
Yeah.
So
True.
that helps a little
Yeah.
bit with generation.
I might just skyrocket your whole game.
Who knows? Maybe.
We'll
Who
go
knows?
on the boat ride and we'll murder or crabs or whatever they are.
Sounds good.